Oh no, who could have seen this coming?
Oh.
Prince G, you're saying, bro, quit and protest of AISHA's initiative to close down studios. Fuck Slopbox. They won't be missed.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm at that point.
Oh,
Just
Hat
fuck Xbox.
Oh, yeah.
We need war.
Hat Guy, you've been at that point for a minute now.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm at that point. Just fuck Xbox, dude. I am at that point. It's just, I'm done pretending it's not a fucking clown show, that it's not a complete fucking dumpster fire. Like, I've tried for
I mean, you love that clown show and that dumpster fire. That's all you talk about.
so long to be like, no, it's okay. Like, no, it's not. These
brother, when have you ever said anything that Xbox has done is okay?
motherfuckers came in and they're like, we're gonna buy publishers and it's gonna be good for the industry and we're gonna do, Game Pass and everybody's gonna love it. And it's like, all you did is fuck everything up, just like you always do, just like you've always done.
That's all you did was fuck everything up. Like
that's just the truth, man. It just is. Like, there's a reason why Sony and Nintendo are still doing well, and you see.
There's a reason.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
There's a reason why Sony and Nintendo are doing so well, right?
Box over here. Like, what is even going on anymore?
Yeah.
Irfan says,
oh, well, I just heard a week ago that they got exclusives, right?
Wait, what's going on?
PlayStation is not doing well. Oh, yeah, trust me, we know.
The head of Xbox Studios just quit, dude. That's what's going on.
Yeah, she just quit, dude.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, and that hurt Hat Guy deeply.
Like, I just...
Let it out. It's okay.
It's not...
Pause.
I don't have any ire towards their teams. Like, I'm not saying what I'm saying, like, oh, yeah, you know what? Undead Labs, I hope you guys get shut down. And Ninja Theory, I hate Hellblade. And I hope you guys get shut down. It's the opposite. It's like, dude, some of these studios just don't deserve, they deserve better.
Yeah, they deserve better.
They deserve better. I don't know, dude. Like, the whole situation with Xbox has been a complete shit show.
Yeah.
And
Fair enough.
I feel like this last week and a half has been possibly the biggest gaslight I've ever seen.
Oh wow, right?
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Now here goes the gaslighting. Here we go, getting emotional and everything, right? And it's crazy, right? Because I seen with Hat Guy, he says, I genuinely believe Ninja Theory could thrive with Sony. Would love to see that happen, right? Right, so hopefully Sony can step in and they can save today because Sony's the only one who gets it, right? And shout out to Gamer Life Studio. He says, just like Sony and PlayStation fucked up PlayStation 3, PlayStation 5. Hey, listen, right? Listen, we're talking about Xbox right now, right? This is a PlayStation channel that, let's just be honest, that only talks about Xbox.
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this.
And I'm like...
Let it out, Hat Guy. Pause.
I do mean offense when I say this. Xbox fanboys should feel stupid for how gaslit they are right now.
Oh, wow. So there's layoffs, right? Instead of discussing layoffs and all that shit, right? At least trying to dress it up, right? We're 8 minutes in, and it's just...
We need war.
And then you get mad when people see you as just a console warrior channel and don't take any of your conversations seriously because it's just a bunch of fanboy babble.
Like, you come out...
Right? Shut up the mellow rep. He says, Nintendo back must be hurting, carrying all the fanboys. Well, brother, they all hide behind Nintendo. All right, what would they do without Nintendo, right? That's the only time you ever hear about Nintendo is when a PlayStation guy is hiding behind them. Right? Shut up the Mellow Rebel, man.
You rev up, or you let Asha Sharma gas you up. Exclusives, baby. We're coming back. We're getting back to the glory days. We're doing...
Oh, well, wait a minute. Isn't this exactly what you guys have been doing for the past few months because of Jason Schreier, right? Wasn't even an exec that got you guys gassed up. It was a fucking rumor.
A new logo. We're putting Xbox in all capitals. Let's go. And you know what? We need war.
And that really upset Hat Guy so much, right? So much that there were Xbox fanboys out here and they were excited for Xbox.
We're making Gears exclusive. And I get that. Like, everything I just listed there, it's like those are all good reasons for the fans to start rallying, be like, hell yeah, brother.
Brother, I disagree. Not when the price has gone through the motherfucking roof, right? Nope.
Nope. Not happening.
Now, if there's some price, now the price drops and whatnot, I can understand people being excited about that. I can understand people being excited about games being on Game Pass, but games being exclusive, no. I think that's cringe fanboy shit.
Let's go. We're back to the glory days. And then literally she just pulls the rug instantly. At least Phil gave you some time. She's just like, yoink. Sorry. Studio.
Right? And shout out to Philip Star Commanders. What's up, dog?
Studios are closing. Games are getting canceled. We're completely resetting. We want to give you a reason to buy an Xbox, but we're going to tell you that we're losing money on every Xbox sold. And that's a no-no for Daddy Satya.
Yeah.
What did he just call him?
Sold. And that's a no-no for Daddy Satya.
Yo, is this guy okay, right? Shut up the Ice Viper, man. He says CEOs that left from different studios, Theory, Arcane, and Rare, will be absorbed into Microsoft and spread throughout the rest of the company. I can see it happening, right? I can definitely see it happening. It'll be interesting to see how everything plays out once the dust settles and everything. But as of right now, you know, when there's speculation and whatnot, there's Xbox bad that must be served, right? Shut up the Ice Viper.
PlayStation jacks up the hardware prices. PlayStation's got their own world of shit coming with the
Oh!
PS6. I've
Oh!
talked about that.
No, shut your ass. Shut your ass up, all right?
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
No way. No way somebody in his audience comes in and tells him about PlayStation jacking their price up, and he's just like, he doesn't want to hear it. Me no care.
Their own world of shit coming with the PS6. I've talked about that.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
Yeah, and you said that PlayStation didn't want to increase the prices, and you said let the market speak. And you also said...
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
That's what you also
I
said.
get it. MBG, you can't be out here talking about Xbox. You want the console war to come back. I didn't want... I want the console war to come back? We need war.
Yes, you're a pathetic... What are you, in like your mid-30s? Yes. All you talk about is the fucking console war. You've said it plenty of times. You're a console warrior channel, right? That's why I say these conversations, they always go awry, right? They always end up just turning into shit shows. Because you're just a fanboy, right? I mean, there's really no substance to it, right? And shout out to Philip Star Commander. He says these PlayStation bootlickers always got to defend, of course, right? Must defend PlayStation, right? All the time. It happens like fucking clockwork, right? Shout out to Philip Star Commander.
MBG wants to... No, fuck the fact that Asher Sharma just said, we're bringing back exclusives. We're bringing back the console war. After Phil, their Lord and Savior, for the last... We need war. Decade. Told them, no, we don't want that. We don't want console warring. We want to get away from that. We want to end the console war. We need war.
This guy is so conflicted, right? And shout out to Ice Viper. He says, tell me you're going to play the Josh the Editor song. I mean, brother, he has said a lot about a lot. We might have to play some of the Josh the Editor song. We might have to get into it. But, you know, he doesn't even deny being a console warrior. He really just talks that shit in this one right here, right? Shout out to Ice Viper. I'm glad you reminded me about that.
Like, come on, dude. What's wrong with these people? Breaking.
You know, I agree, but it's so funny to hear that from you because you're a console warrior. You're a fanboy. I mean, just look at them and just realize that's how goofy you look.
Insider Gaming 2 studios at risk of closing. Let me add that to the title.
Yeah, add it to the title. Right? What do they say?
All aboard the Xbox hate train.
Right? Go ahead and add that to the title. Yeah. Right? And shout out to Vel Drain. He says, Sony and Microsoft really care about what gamers want. Repeat this to yourself 100 times a day for forever, and it might come true, right?
Nope. Not happening.
Brother, I'm telling you, it is hilarious. And that's the one thing I've been trying to tell you guys. Whenever there are layoffs with Xbox, buddy, do these guys stick their chest out and they start sneak dissing and they start seething and whatnot. I hope you guys are ready for these crash outs, man. Shout out to Vel Drain, man.
All right. Title updated. Oh, man. I'm not laughing at the studios getting closed. I'm laughing at how...
yes, you are.
How I...
No. Yes, you are. You don't really care about games or anything, right?
We need war.
Right, you need war, right? It's okay, Hat Guy. We
I
understand.
wasn't even originally planning on talking about Xbox today. This was the...
Nope. Not happening.
Brother, if you weren't going to talk about Xbox, what else would you talk about? You weren't going to talk about Xbox. Then what would the show be about? Or are you just going to take today off?
Breaking news that came out right before I went live. And then we have breaking news on top of the breaking news while I'm live, all about Xbox. Like, Sony, why don't you come out and announce a studio closure? Because this is getting crazy. Like, I'll take bad news at this point. Sony, just do something.
Sony, please do something.
Nope. Not happening.
Oh, well, didn't they add a DRM not too long ago to your consoles, right?
Just kidding. Don't close the studio down, but like, do
you would find a way to defend
something. Do something to create a...
And let's just be honest, it wouldn't make much of a difference. You know what I mean? Studios close down shit. They close down Blue Point, right? You guys briefly talk about it, and then, you know, a little bit of an artificial crash out, and then it move on to the next thing. Oh, come on. You should know this, right?
Now I know why PlayStation had all the headlines going for them, all the negative headlines for like 2 weeks leading into the...
Right, and shout out to Hunter Eats Hunter, right? He says, what studio would you shut down? SIGs, if forced. Well, you know, I already heard of Compulsion Games, right? Compulsion, right? Shout out to Hunter Eats Hunter. I try not to armchair LARP, but I mean, dog, like I said, I was not a fan of any of the games that they made, for real, man. Shout out to Hunter Eats Hunter.
They had played because they were clearing the path. They were getting it all out of the way. Let's see. Let's go check Insider Gaming and see what's...
Okay, so he then goes to Insider Gaming, right? We already know what Sony will do next. That will devastate these ponies. PC ports, well, you know.
If it's on PC, no.
All right, if it's on PC, no. They won't even do anything, brother. They'll just put the game on PC, right? They won't say nothing to these guys. Just like what they did with DRM. Right? All I can say is Halo Zilla, man.
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this.
My bad. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so yeah, he then went on to say it was not Obsidian or Rare for those who've asked. I'm working on trying to get more details on what employees are feeling at the moment, but the picture could become clear
So more
in the
insiders.
coming weeks, depending on what decisions get finalized. But everything is on the table at Xbox. Everything is on the table. Dude, fuck Xbox.
Fuck them.
We need like more. Everybody wants to be out here pretending. I get it. But I'm just going to say it. Fuck Xbox. Microsoft is trash.
Yeah, thank God that we got you, Hat Guy. You go ahead and let people know.
They've always, like, they've done nothing good. They've done nothing. Like,
nothing.
Sell Xbox. Give them to literally anybody. Give them to anybody. And you stand a better chance than what we're seeing now. Because this is a fucking joke. I'm tired of seeing the dumbass fanboys gaslit to a... We need war.
And I want you guys to remember, it's just like with Lono. This is what it's always going to come back to. It's always going to come back to the fanboys. Because that's how they engage in this medium, right? That's what they're really upset about. They're really just mad about the other side of the console war, believe it or not.
Oblivion.
You give two fucks about the studios getting closed down.
Coming out here and be like, yeah, baby, we're coming back. No, you're not.
Yeah, no, you're not. Yeah.
Do
Let
you
them
not
know.
understand that the company you are supporting is fundamentally flawed? It's been fucking 25 years. Fundamentally flawed.
Yeah, but weren't you a fanboy at one point, right? Didn't you dick ride this corporation at one point too?
Asha's not fixing that.
All right, just like the Xbox fanboys. Right, I mean, let's just be honest, Hat Guy.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
From what I've heard, you've always been a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
Satya doesn't care to fix it. Give them to somebody else. Give these studios an actual fucking chance, dude.
Give them a chance. Yeah, give them the PlayStation. PlayStation doesn't shut down studios.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Very believable. But also unbelievable.
So which one is it?
We're moving the goalpost, Whiskey. That's what we do.
So what are we doing, Hat
It's
Guy?
unbelievable how believable this is. I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Gamer.
They pretend like Concord and Marathon never happened. Oh, well, that's a false equivalency, dude. Right? And shout out to Ice Viper. He says Xbox has kept the PlayStation alive this generation. It's crazy. Hat Guy, he has some words about that shit, right? He has some things to say about that, man. Shout out to Ice Viper, dog.
Xbox fans doing a complete 180 on exclusives. Of course they are.
Yeah, here we go.
We need war.
And this is what he's really upset about. The Xbox fans. He just wants to talk shit to the Xbox
Of course
fanboys.
they are. You get these fucking clowns. They come out here and they're like, the industry's going to be better when there's no more exclusives. It's going to be better for everybody.
I mean, brother, it definitely is better for the gamers, and it definitely looks like exclusives are fucking going extinct. Let's just be honest with you. Especially when you look at the top-selling games, they're not exclusive, Hat Guy, right? Sorrows didn't enter the chat.
Asha Sharma tosses him 2 fucking exclusives out of 40 studios, and they're like ravenous.
Yeah, just like you. All right, this is what I mean. So now you are seeing firsthand how goofy fucking fanboys look. All right, and out of all the people to actually have the audacity to speak up and say something, you want to say something, right? And the crazy thing is, at one point, you were an Xbox fan. So now you finally see firsthand how silly these fanboys look, gassing up fucking exclusive games, and it's got you upset. I mean, talk about a fucking hypocrite.
They're like, yes, more. Meanwhile, we're over here talking about studios getting shut down. Like, what a fucking shit show.
Yeah, I noticed you guys only talk about studios being shut down when it's with Xbox.
Like, if this...
yeah, so the 2 exclusive isn't enough now, brother. Meanwhile, these guys get up here and cry. They fight tooth and nail. They will fight to the death over those damn 2 exclusives. How many times have we seen them duking it out with the anti-woke guys? That's what I'm saying. This is crazy from this guy, right? And shut up the Night of Cypher. He says, I really want to watch an alien takeover movie. Oh, brother, just you're gonna enjoy the segment. All right, Hat Guy was talking that shit, brother.
This doesn't solidify that Xbox.
All right, shout out the Night of Cypher, man.
Is quite literally the joke of the industry. The joke of the industry, dude. And that's saying
yeah, Xbox has been bad, dude.
Because there's some crazy stuff out there.
I know, yeah, they're in there with PlayStation and Nintendo, right? The whole industry is a joke.
There's some nonsense out there.
Yeah.
It's so pathetic.
Right, and shut up the Ice Fight. He says the PlayStation has shut more studios than Xbox has. Brother, all the stuff you're talking about, I'm not even trying to spoil it, brother. Don't worry, we will get into that, right? Shout out to Ice Viper, man. He is cooking with the grease, brother.
How, like, Xbox tries so hard to preserve their image.
Oh!
Like, we can't look bad. We can't have people mad and upset with us. Like,
oh, wow. It's almost like they're running a business, right? Like, what are we talking about here? And the funny thing is, right, meanwhile, when Phil Spencer came out and said that they lost the most important generation, said that, there's not an amazing game that's going to make people buy a console and all that shit, you guys got so mad when he was just keeping it 1,000.
Like, why? Because maybe they have a good fucking reason. Because you suck. You suck at what you do. You've been sucking for a long time and with no signs of improvement. You gaslit not even just the entire industry, but you gaslit.
Yeah, you gaslit the whole industry. He must have seen his therapist like a couple days ago. Whenever he goes to see his therapist, he starts using words like gaslit and everything. He starts to get up here.
Like you are a male feminist.
Talking like a male feminist and shit.
Governments into believing that you're the right shepherd for a massive
shepherd
publisher like Activision Blizzard.
Oh, ABK Cup. I should have known it.
This wouldn't happen. You lied. You fucking lied. That's all they did.
Yeah, Xbox, they lied to Hat Guy.
They just lied. They lied, and they're lying now. And they will just continue to lie because they know people are dumb enough to believe it.
Well, it sounds like you believed it. All right, it sounds like you believed it, and you're upset or whatever that they lied or whatever, brother. Who trusts these corporations? Who thinks that these corporations are your friend, right? Only fucking fanboys do that.
No, they're dumb enough to believe it.
All right, crazy, right? Now peep this, all right? Because somebody, what did they lie about, Hat Guy? I don't know. Apparently, they lied about everything. One thing that I do know is that Xbox bad. That's all I gotta say, brother. Any questions? Xbox bad.
But I'd rather see a fire sale. I'm just done giving Xbox the benefit of the doubt, man.
When did this guy ever give Xbox the benefit of the doubt?
PlayStation, Sony exclusives don't sell well. They do. You're talking about a few games here and there that don't.
They only got a couple. Right, they only got a couple, buddy. Right, we're talking about Sorrows. We're talking about Ghost of Yote. I mean, brother, they don't sell well. Money. All right, he said you're talking about a couple. Yeah, the couple that are exclusive for now, right? Allegedly
sell well. PlayStation games do sell well.
Yeah.
You want to know how many? Yeah. You know how everybody hates Horizon? Did you know Horizon, between the 2 core games, has sold over like 40 million?
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
Yeah. Did you know that Horizon showed 40 million, right? And shout out to Hunter X Hunter. He said, Phil failed Xbox. Asha is just restarting it, in my opinion. Hey, well, she's saying it's the great reset. You know what I mean? Like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. Things are definitely getting interesting. I will say that much.
What are you
Because they were sold with the console. Damn.
even trying to argue here? Tarnish.
What he's arguing is that like the exclusive games that you guys get on your knees and worship and everything, he's just saying they don't sell too well, Hack Guy. That's
You're
all.
saying MBG, I predict they'll close id Software and Compulsion. If they close id Software, that would be shocking. id Software closing would be fucking crazy. It's been declining though. Well, like I said, Sony has their own problems.
Oh.
But you don't see Sony pulling this shit. I don't care what anybody says.
What, layoffs? Are shutting down studios. You most definitely have seen them shut down studios and layoffs. What are you talking about?
People want to fucking cry a river and be like, they raised the price of the PS5 twice. It's like, yeah, I know. It sucks. Let's take a look around.
Wow.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
This is what I mean. That's why this is so funny hearing this guy want to stick his chest out and talk shit about other fanboys when this is Mr. Sony didn't want to raise the price. Let the market speak. Are you kidding me? He's up here defending the price increase right now, brother. They're just saying, Mr. Pony General, right? It doesn't look too good over there at Fort Sony.
We need war.
That's all, right? And shut up the Ice Viper, man. He said, PlayStation bad, Xbox butter, please. Brother, I was in that Xbox butter stream. That shit was hilarious, brother, right? Shout out to Ice Viper, man.
Toys, it's like, yeah, I know. It sucks. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, take a look around. Don't look at Sony.
Let's stop and take a look around for a second.
Yeah, let's not focus on PlayStation. This is a PlayStation channel, but we're not going to look at PlayStation. We're going to look around at everyone else, right? Xbox.
And it's like, I'm tired of the what about Sony? What about Sony, bro? They're fucking running their business.
They're running their business. Oh.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
All right, is that what they were doing when they put DRM and they raised the console prices and everything, and you said, let my market speak and everything? I don't know, it just seemed like you were talking about the industry and everything. So, like I said, they just caught you up on what PlayStation's doing, and it seems like you don't want to have that discussion, right? Which is odd because you're a PlayStation channel, that's all.
You're not out here being like, guys, we're taking exclusives away and putting them on Xbox just to be like, actually,
I mean, shit, they put them on PC.
We're going to take two and keep them on here, but then we're...
And the funny thing is, you want to talk about lying. They put it on PC with what was it? Horizon, the game you were just gawking, that god-awful game. When they brought that shit over to PC, they said, this doesn't mean that we're going to put all the games on PC, and then they put all the games on PC.
We're going to still put the rest on... They're not gaslighting us, is what I'm trying to explain.
Shit, they sure did gaslight you guys with the DRM, right? They didn't say Nathan, right? Shut up the Ice Viper. He says, Jim Ryan went to Japan Studios and said they did a great job and then fired everybody. Yo, brother. You are bringing up the facts. That is true. That is very true. That did happen, right? You just didn't hear a lot about it, right? Shut up the Ice Viper, man. Cooking.
And I can respect that. They respect their customers enough not to get...
Oh, wow.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Yeah, they respect them enough to not give them refunds.
Like them into fucking oblivion.
Yeah.
That's why I get so tired of the what about Sony. Like, what about them? You want to criticize their live service efforts? You want to criticize their management this gen?
Yeah, and the first-party exclusives that you guys worship, we're just saying that they don't sell too well. That's all.
They've made some management mistakes, and they're paying for it. Yes. This isn't a matter of, let me tell you how shitty Xbox is, while simultaneously...
I mean, so far, that's what the stream has been. And to be fair, right, I mean, there has been a lot of Xbox bad. So, I'm not even mad at you, Hack. I knew you'd be sitting here doing this right now, that what you're doing, right? I knew this is what you'd be doing. I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world and everything, right? Injured neck or whatever the hell's going on. But, I mean, brother, you can't get mad when people bring up the facts, especially when you're having these types of conversations.
I'm telling you PlayStation's bad. In fact, it's the opposite of that. It's just, let me just tell you how shitty Xbox is, because they are. And it's only getting worse.
Yeah, so just another stream.
I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm convinced. Like, I see this person on my channel named Hardcore Gamer. You don't have to ban him or anything. Never seen this.
Yeah.
I hammer them.
Yeah, I'm just singling him out, but don't ban him.
Like, I see this person on my channel named Hardcore Gamer. You don't have to ban him or anything. Never seen this Never seen this account in my life on this channel. I'm fairly certain there's like people being sent here. Like, oh, he's talking about Xbox again. Make sure you try to twist it and make him talk about Sony. What
Brother, this is the funny thing about it. He loves to make it seem that all the locals do this. This is just schizophrenic behavior. They really think that there's someone pulling the strings, sending these people over. Brother, they know that you're a fucking fanboy. They know that you're a locale. They know if they say anything about PlayStation, you're immediately going to jump into defense mode, right? Just enjoy your Xbox bad, hack guy. Pay no attention to them.
about Sony? What about PlayStation? Like, what about it, dude?
Yeah.
Like, again, I have like a 5-hour crash out. I have like probably quite literally over 12 hours worth of crashing out with them closing Bluepoint.
No, you don't. Negative. And I documented when you crashed out about it. Very artificial. You were doing that weird smile where you hide your teeth the whole entire time.
Just saying. Well,
all of these locales are paranoid and shit. I even get confused. Yes, very, very confused, brother. They just think that they just don't get it. They just don't get it. That's all I gotta say, right? Now, peep this, right? Because this has something to do with the narratives that are going around that PlayStation needs Xbox games.
I can assure you this. I can tell all the Xbox players this. PlayStation definitely doesn't need the Xbox games.
Yeah, they don't need them. Yeah.
Like, I think they need to wake up to that reality. Like, look at how much... Look at what happened after Gears of War E-Day was announced as an exclusive. Look at the meltdowns from all the PlayStation fans out there. They're melting down. Actually, no.
I mean, I have been seeing a lot of people coping. I mean, brother, you coped and you crashed out about the shit. And we documented it.
You go look, they're like, holy shit, there's an overwhelming amount of games coming in the next 5 to 6 months that I'm not even going to be able to play all of them. Ironically, some of those games are from Microsoft, like Halo. It's like these guys can tell themselves whatever they need to tell themselves. The reality is just
yeah, they're still melting down. Yeah, I know
that it's going to be what it's going to be. The reality is that PlayStation hasn't needed to do a fucking thing.
Wow, there we go.
In regards to Xbox, the entire generation. I saw this tweet, guys. This is some of the funniest shit I've seen the entire generation.
Okay, right now he's about to start coping about this fucking Gears of War tweet that he's seen.
I need to bring this up to you.
Right, let me skip it forward to show you guys this shit. So PlayStation doesn't need Call of Duty to fund their games. Oh, well, that's different, dude. That was something that they just bought, bro. That's different. They're talking about organically grown games, dude.
We tried. We tried telling everybody, like, do not celebrate this. It's only going to end one way. I should stop screaming into the mic. Let me see if I can bring this up.
Yeah, bring it up, Hat Guy.
Is it not playing it? Look at that. The first truly next-gen game. Oh, my God. Look at the lighting. It's the first true next-gen game, dude.
Mind you, this is coming from a PlayStation fanboy. All they do is glaze games just like this on Twitter, right? But I'm telling you,
we need war.
I'm going to keep on reiterating, brother, this is the problem that he has. Not the studio closures, not people losing their jobs and everything. He's mad about the Xbox fans.
We need war.
That's all that this is.
Unreal Engine 5, literally. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. We haven't seen anything like this all generation. Again, it doesn't look bad, but God, what is happening? Like,
I mean, it seems like there's people that are happy for the game, Hack. I know that's that's foreign to you, brother. You rarely discuss games.
Microsoft clearly paid this man.
Oh, wow.
How could you not see it any other way? It's like, dude, Xbox is burning.
Well, because I just look at all the fanboys, right? They dick ride these corporations for free, right? I mean, look at you, right? That's what you do with the PlayStation games.
They're literally talking about selling them. What are we doing? What are we doing? Dude, this would be the equivalent of if we got reports that like Sony's getting ready to shut down multiple studios. Sony's getting ready to go nuclear, and I'm like, but you see that? You see that God of War Layoffs game?
I mean, from what I heard, PlayStation is about to have layoffs.
It's looking pretty next gen. It's It's a pretty nice thing, guys. Like,
Wow, Delta saying if you go into the replies on the tweet, he's literally baiting people with the post. Wow.
and then anytime somebody brings up, like, bro, Sony is literally collapsing in front of you right now. The entire division is collapsing. It's like, but I got word off, eh?
I mean, that's basically what you guys do with the exclusive games.
It's just hard.
All right, when there was DRM, price hikes, and everything, you guys just got the exclusives.
I can only laugh because I just can't.
The original post literally made a bait post, and Hat Guy is taking the
We
bait.
need war.
He always takes the bait.
And what else am I supposed to do at this point? What else am I supposed to do? Like, this is something that again, it's probably for engagement.
Yes.
God damn, if you look at the replies, there's so many people. They're like, yeah, man. I'm not trying.
And like a fly to shit, there you are.
We need war.
Right? To assure everyone that PlayStation makes better games than Xbox, right? And shout out to Veldrin. He says God of War layoffs, right? Like I said, I mean, brother, I've heard that there's going to be PlayStation layoffs. That's just what I be seeing on Twitter and whatnot with all the shit going on with Bungie, right? It should be interesting, but we're not going to nearly get as much passion as what we're going to see today, right? Shout out to Veldrin.
I take away their happiness. But it's like, let me ask you, if I were to say that about God of War Layoffs, what's going to happen?
Oh, the anti-woke boys are going to be on that ass, right? You know what they're...
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
You're in trouble.
I don't think so. I think we all know what's going to happen. It's only going to go one way.
Yeah.
All right. Which I missed the chat from. Hold on. Why are there two chats up though? This is weird.
Even if it is bait, Hat Guy is clearly upset about seeing people celebrate an Xbox game. Well, brother, this whole entire stream was just console warring. That's all that this was.
Glassdoor Gamer, you're saying Xbox really
Oh, Glassdoor Gamer.
happy 25th to their fans and then decided to pull the rug of optimism away from the fans. You have to be a masochist to be an Xbox fan. You don't. You do have to be a little bit of a masochist. You have to be delusional.
Oh yeah, he would know because he was an Xbox fanboy. Go ahead, explain how delusional you have to be a fanboy. I think you're the perfect person to explain it, Hat Guy.
To be an Xbox fanboy, like a dedicated fanboy, you actually have to be delusional. It is a literal checkbox requirement. I say this because that's the thing.
Because you were an Xbox fanboy, and now you're a PlayStation fanboy, and you actually moved up to the ranks and became a general, right? And shout out to Francisco Road. He said, sad work between Hat Guy and Marlon, just crying. It's crazy. I didn't even get to check out the Marlon segment, right? I know I got some clips sent over. Crazy. I might have to look into it, right? Shout out to Francisco Road, man. Cooking, right? Cooking.
Rug was just pulled, and it doesn't matter to them.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. Literally,
It doesn't matter.
I called it. Once again, lo and behold, MBG was right about what he said about Xbox. Surprise.
And what was that?
Surprise. I've been right about everything I've said about Xbox. And that's what these guys don't want to admit.
What has he said about Xbox? What predictions has he made about Xbox?
That's the last thing they want to admit because it's like, well, you can't be right. You're a PlayStation fanboy. And it's like, bro, I came from Xbox.
Oh, shit.
Okay, there's a reason why Xbox lost somebody like me and millions.
Oh. I told you it's getting personal. Whoa.
That's the last thing they want to admit because it's like, well, you can't be right. You're a PlayStation fanboy. And it's like, bro, I came from Xbox.
I came from Xbox.
Okay, there's a reason why Xbox lost somebody like me and millions of others.
Yeah. He's like, know your place. I came from Xbox. I know Xbox. I was here before you.
Because they fucking suck.
Yeah.
They haven't been good in how long? And again, I'm not saying that
An Xbox refugee. Oh, God.
Gears looks bad or Forza's bad. They have some shit that they're finally starting to do right, but look at what's happening.
Yeah.
It's like, we finally got a game that's good. And it's like, awesome. Anyway, we're going to have to start killing studios, son. It's like, okay. Yeah. And, we got to hit the reset button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the great reset.
Get it.
Yeah, but yet you're the one sitting up here crying about it, though, Hat Guy. You should be happy.
I got to hop. I'm doing it to keep my neck loose.
What I tell you, whenever you stick your neck out for Sony, brother.
It's got to move around a little bit, So I see you hopping around and shit. No, I'm not on drugs.
Oh.
I just literally have to keep my body moving. Okay?
Oh.
Like, damn. What did MBG take today?
Yeah, what did he take today?
All aboard the Xbox hate train.
I could already tell what type of fucking stream this was gonna be, right? Crazy, right? What's going on with Hat Guy, right? He's definitely on one today. Roid Rage, no. He's far too weak, right? if this is if he takes roids, brother, they finessed his ass.
Of course, Rich Rod's not here. Top Shelf Gaming says Lao Fei and Wolverine look like Spider-Man in 2018.
Yo, shout out to Top Shelf.
And let me ask you something, my friend. Let me ask you something, Top Shelf.
Oh wait, what did he say?
Like Spider-Man in 2018. Of course, Rich Rod's not here. Top Shelf Gaming says Lao Fei and Wolverine look like Spider-Man in 2018 God of War. And let me ask you something, my friend. Let me ask you something, Top Shelf Gaming. And? No. What do those two games have in common? What do those two games have in common?
You're exclusive? Oh, they both went to PC.
I mean, one of those games... Top Shelf's like, oh shit. I'm just saying though. Like, there we go. Muhammad's at peak. What do those two games have in common? Peak.
Wow.
Nope. Not happening.
Now, to be fair, honestly, you know what? The first God of War, I would say, was meh. Right? I did like the first Spider-Man. I think that's what he was saying. The first Spider-Man. I did like the first one.
Do I think Gears of War looks like it's actually a competent, very good, very well-made game that's like, oh, okay, yes. Listen, somebody could even say these words. Somebody could say Gears of War E-Day could maybe be a Game of the Year contender. And I'd be like, okay. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. My Game of the Year.
Maybe the Coalition's really pulling something special out here. But to take it so far as like first next-gen game. It's first next-gen game right there. It's like, bro, I don't even know who you are. Okay. I don't even know who you... We need war.
Yeah, I don't even know who you are. What's your rank? And you're making claims like this.
Why are you saying this? And why are people agreeing with this? What is going on?
Brother, it's their opinion, right? I guess they like Gears. Why does that get you so upset, Hack Guy?
And like, look, man, I tried talking about this yesterday. Wolverine looks like Spider-Man. I'm like, bro,
it does.
Lay off the crack.
Wow.
Put the crack pipe down. Okay? I want you to pick up.
Why don't you smile and show us your pearly whites and then try to talk about a crack pipe? I mean, brother, it does look like a Spider-Man reskin. Let's just be honest.
Controller instead. Go play Spider-Man. Wow. Go play it for like an hour. And then go watch the Wolverine gameplay and then come back and look me in the face and tell me they're the same.
Brother, it looks like an Insomniac game.
Games.
Right? And that tells you everything you need to know, right? Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. He says, Sigs, show him the Xbox hate train Discord photos. I did, right? Let me look and see.
Tell me, like, you know what I mean? It's like, and I get it. If you're
this is what Gamer Live Studio wanted to show you guys. All right, all aboard the Xbox hate train, not the McDonald's. This is actually insulting to people at McDonald's because they'll actually get a job, right? Look at this, clown detected, cringe, crazy, right? This is someone who's been in Hat Guy streams, right? The chat be cooking his ass, man. Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. Cooking with grease, my brother, right? Shout out to Gamer Live Studio, man.
You're looking at God of War Lao Fei, and you're like, it looks a lot like God of War 2018, maybe too much. It's too similar. I get it. But that's what I'm saying, like, but you're trying to make it sound like God of War 2018 didn't beat Red Dead Redemption 2 for Game of the Year. Like, what?
Yeah, my Game of the Year. Nobody gives a fuck about Game of the Year, brother. Brother, people are just saying that the games look similar, right? That's all.
It's unthinkable. That is unthinkable, man. Who else is doing that? No one's doing that. No one. Literally no one. No other game is doing that.
Are you okay, Hat Guy? Wow. I mean, brother, I guess these guys just have the wrong opinion, dude.
I'm not saying God of War Lao Fei will be the exact same, but come on. Ice Cold Cabbage, you're saying, why is it Xbox every day in here? Because like you in the chat, just try to remind yourselves daily why Xbox is bad. Is there no Sony news? No, there's no Sony news.
Wow.
I told you.
Come on, you should know this.
Oh, come on now, right? Xbox news is the best PlayStation news. You should know this.
You know what? I got an idea. How about the next time there's some major breaking news for Xbox, I just ignore it completely.
Nope. Not happening.
Oh, come on, Hat Guy. We know that's not happening. The last time we documented you, you said you were done covering Xbox.
What do you think? I don't even acknowledge it.
Yeah, not happening.
What do you think's going to happen?
You'd probably like fucking die or something. All right, like your body would just shut down.
Here's a question. Serious question. Like, I need to know. Okay, I have another question. Why is it that's like MBG, you and Xbox, bro? What's up with you and Xbox? That's all you talk about here every day. Meanwhile, all these other channels that are either slanted towards Xbox or they very much cover Xbox favorably. Whenever
right, shut up the bash you wash. He says not mad at the layoffs. None of these people gave a damn when they made these kind of games. You reap what you sow. Name one good game they made, if any. Hey, listen, right? You got a point, right? Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do, right? Shut up the bash you wash. Like I said, we'll just have to let the dust settle and see what it is, right? Shut up the bash you wash, man.
They cover them. They lean towards being much more favorable towards them, right? Meanwhile, they're just...
Who are you talking about, Hat Guy? Why don't you say some names?
Constant about PlayStation, about Sony ponies, about PlayStation Nation, about Herman Hulst, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
But here's the difference. Here's the fucking difference between me and them. I'm covering shit that's actually happening. Like, as in, I woke up today and I didn't decide, you know what? Fuck Xbox. I'm shitting on them today. I didn't decide.
I mean, brother, it doesn't matter what stream it is, right? Whether this news happened or not, Hat Guy, I would bet my life that you would somehow end up talking about Xbox. You always end up talking about Xbox. Those are just what your streams are. That's what your streams consist of.
No, I know. It sounds crazy. Believe it or not, my original title for this stream today was me talking about how many awesome games there are to look forward to for the PS5. I'm not...
Wow. It would have been a very, very short stream. Right? I mean, come on, Hat Guy.
Kidding. Some of you guys may have been here early enough to see that. But here's what I realized. And this hopefully does serve as an actual answer to that question.
Yeah, he literally cannot ignore console wars. He needs it 1,000%.
I realized that
I mean, brother, that's his channel.
If I try to continue down that road today specifically, knowing this news just came out, it's going to be really hard to do that. I'm going to have to
oh, yeah, because you have a channel full of console warriors?
Push portions of my audience to the side because they're going to be sending super chats and they're going to be asking me like, yo, MBG, did you see the news? Do you see this? You see what's going on? And I'd be like, I don't care about that. I'm trying to talk about this instead. And I could do that, but that's where it's like I'm doing a live show with high levels of community interaction. It would be like if Sony came out today.
Is that why you're doing those begging rooms for the member drops?
I was like, we fired Herman Hulst. And I'm like, yeah, but I just want to talk about the games that are coming out. Like, how's that even going to work? I'd have to do a pre-recorded stream or show because everybody's going to want to be like, I want to talk about this.
Yeah. They want to talk about Xbox.
We need war.
Listen, we get it, MBG. You're not the only PlayStation guy like this. I say it all the time, right? I've been saying it at least today, right? I mean, there's no better place to get your Xbox bad news than the PlayStation channels, right? All I can say is,
you should know this.
You should know this.
And guess what? Yes, in case it's not obvious, we don't like Xbox.
Oh yeah, we know.
Fuck Xbox. Like I'm tired of trying.
Yeah, fuck Xbox. But you guys just want to talk about it all the time.
We need war.
Interesting.
I don't have a problem with. I've always said this with normal Xbox players. Like you just play on it and you enjoy it. A lot of same types of people with PlayStation and Nintendo. They're all welcome here, always, all the time. But I don't like Xbox. We don't like them. We don't like their management. We don't like what they've done to the industry. We don't like the decisions they've made.
Yeah.
Because and more than anything, it's not even that at this point in time. Because we all know, we all see the consequences that are being rendered to the fucking shit decision making that they've been pushing on everybody this entire generation.
But he always groups the normal fans with rabid fanboys. Well, that's because he's a fanboy. All he has is a fanboy vision.
The actual problem at this point is why can't you just shut the fuck up about it? Like, you're going to come out here and posture.
Right, and shut up the band. Right, he says, hey, Sigs, I just thought, wow, here we go. Hawks won more games than the Spurs against the Knicks. Oh, yeah, Manila Monday, everybody. Listen. you know, my Hawks, they fought very hard. That's all I got to say. And you guys see, you know, the people that they lost to, they went on to win it all. So that just shows that if we would have won that game, then that just means that we would have went on to win it all, right? But I'm not even going to get into that, right? But shout out to Bandit, right? And shout out to the Knicks, right?
Yourselves like, we're bringing exclusives back. Like, bitch, nobody told you to take them away.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you should have never gotten rid of the exclusives.
Oh, you're trying to gas your fucking fan base up as if they're not obnoxious enough, as if they're not annoying enough.
This guy
already.
And this is what I'm saying, right? And brother, soulful. All the fanboys are cringe, but it's just so funny that you're seeing that the fanboys are really getting under his skin, and he's just so much of a hypocrite. He can't even see that he engages in the same exact behavior.
To start dangling games like Gears in front of people, like. Yeah. Bro, we didn't leave.
Yeah. Just like how Jason Schreier, of all people, dangled fucking, what was it? Saros and Wolverine. Was it Wolverine? Or Ghost of Yote. Make it even worse. Ghost of Yote in front of you guys and told you that it wasn't going to go over to PC.
To go buy Gears 4 and 5, we're not.
Right, and shout out to Mellow Rebel. MBG, Mr. Crockle, right? Mr. Crocker, console war equals fairy godparents. I mean, brother, he is he is seething. Listen, he just really dislikes the Xbox fan base.
We need war.
Right, or the fanboys, I should say.
I'm going to leave to buy Gears E-Day.
This has been a long battle.
Some people will, because it does look different than Gears 4 and 5. It's like the bigger point remains. Like, there's a reason why you're in this position. There's a reason why some PlayStation fans are frustrated. It's not because we're begging for games. Because, like I said, we've been going this whole generation practically up to like...
Yeah, with like no games, right?
Come on, you should know this.
You guys are used to having no games, right? You guys don't need to beg for any games. You guys are okay with just having 1 to 2 tentpole titles.
The last year and a half, we don't need your games. We got more games than we can handle, dude. That's...
Nope. Not happening.
Get out of there, hat guy.
Reality. That is the reality. Compulsion's being shut down. God, you're telling me they announced it as I'm streaming?
Oh, yeah.
Are you telling me they're dropping bad news on top of the bad news to try to get me away from the other bad news? What's
hat guy? This is your day. Go crazy.
What's going on?
You earned it.
Literally drop this right now. Okay.
Yeah. Your enemy's defenses are down. Attack.
We need war.
Yes.
Okay. This is a
Forza has entered the chat. Yeah.
real thing happening right now. I can't even keep track of what I'm saying, bro, because every time I'm on a tear, Microsoft's like, we got another one for you.
Yeah, another one.
Serve it up.
Yeah, serve it up, right?
All aboard the Xbox hate train.
Right, I'm telling you, man. Now peep this right here, because he's going to continue to keep on seething. Now, mind you, he just found out that apparently Compulsion Games is getting shut down. Peep this right here.
Cares, because that's what's going to happen. The studio's going to...
Oh, my bad. I mean, right here.
I'm sure Compulsion has potential too. What pisses me off so much about Microsoft is that they feed their fans the bullshit, and the fans say, we want thirds. We want...
just like PlayStation with you guys. This is what I mean. That's the main thing that I'm just going to keep on harping on, because that's the funny thing about when I seen this shit, when I was documenting it, I was like, wow, no self-awareness. Like I said, mind you, right, the console prices have increased. They got hit with DRM, and you guys are still up here gawking PlayStation.
Don't let it stop. That's what pisses me off more than anything about this.
Yeah, projection.
Where it's like, can we just get real for a second? Like, can you guys stop having a conniption and stop trying to, like, dunk on ponies every time, not just PlayStation fans, but people who are clearly not ponies, also saying the same thing, where it's like, why are you guys out here? Why are you out here dumping all this money? And when people accuse you of, like, you're just trying to buy your way to success, you don't actually know what you're doing.
Oh, God, here goes buy your way to success.
All you've done is damage to yourself, and now you're going to extend that damage to others.
Yeah, wow, right? It seems like Xbox did some damage to Hat Guy as well.
Why is it that...
Sorrowful. I mean, brother, he is suffering. This is what I mean. Like, look at all this emotional baggage. This is crazy.
It always gets turned around. It always gets turned around because this is what Microsoft does. I've told you guys, they're masters of PR. They're masters of deception. They're fantastic with the smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. Masters of deception.
But at this point, how can it continue? How on God's green earth can anybody consciously be like, I love Xbox? And then when somebody points...
I mean, brother, this is coming from a fanboy. This is insane. The same way how you guys get up here and gawk PlayStation.
Like, any of the insane things that are going on right now, and when anybody points that out, it's like, there is no defense. Stop defending. You don't want to call it out. You don't want to freak out because it's like, well, we want to be excited because the future looks bright, man. And,
I mean, isn't this what you do with PlayStation? Didn't you literally do this early in your stream, right? Like, I mean, come on. When they were talking about the price increases.
Got exclusives back. Like, come on, don't do this to us, MBG. It's like, fine, but quiet. Shh. Stop.
We need
okay,
more.
Stop him.
And you see, this is what he's mad about. And I'm going to just keep on bringing it up because he keeps on reiterating it. He is mad at the Xbox fans. That is what his gripe is. He wants them to quiet down. He sees that they've been running through the streets, celebrating exclusives, doing all the same shit that the PlayStation guys do. And it has him so butthurt.
Empowering Asha Sharma to keep saying this bullshit. Stop empowering Matt Booty to fucking come out here and...
Wow.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Empowering, right? I mean, brother, they're a $1 trillion corporation. They're going to do whatever the fuck they want to do, and the fanboys are going to glaze it. Just like how you glaze fucking PlayStation, buddy.
Like, we're so proud of this award, we're going to shut the studio down. That should be cause for you guys to flip the fucking tables and be like, fuck you.
And what did I tell you guys? What did I...
Come on, you should know this.
What did I tell you guys? I told you guys whenever there is Xbox layoffs, they flip the fucking tables. Let's hear that one more time.
Studio down. That should be cause for you guys to flip the fucking tables and be like, fuck you. We're not buying your stuff anymore. Look at what you're doing.
I mean, to be fair, right? If they're making a game that you're looking, that you were looking forward to playing, I can see how you could be upset. But I mean, shit, it's not like you lost your job. All right, that's what I mean when I say I think you're just a little bit too emotionally invested in this hack guy. And I think that's why you always kind of come off looking a little bit foolish whenever these conversations pop up.
I mean, Christ. This is why, like, when Steelers pointed out, you get these people who are like, well, what about Sony? Again, I will just continue to reinforce, like, Sony's not doing this shit. Stop trying to guess.
Oh, but wait a minute, hat guy. Sony's raising prices, right? Sony's shut down studios, right? Sony's gonna have layoffs, right? I mean, they acquired Bungie and that shit blew up in their face. Wait a minute, hat guy. Get out of there, right? Don't you lap this up? Don't you defend this? There's no way you can defend this. That's what I'm saying. It's so crazy hearing this guy wanting to call out fanboys. Hypocrisy.
Like, stop taking the gaslight so far, turning it up so high.
Oh my God.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
He must have seen his therapist. There he goes, talking about gaslighting again.
You're trying to convince people that Sony and even Nintendo occasionally I see, which is insane. They're not doing the same things. We're not talking about price increases.
Yeah, literally, Sony's not shutting down studios and laying people off. They already did that this year. I know. What world does he live in?
We're not talking about the economic viability of hardware and the hardware model. Right now, we're talking about the absolute fucking sheer hypocrisy that has been delivered on a silver platter plate to every individual unfortunate enough to be focused on anything Xbox is doing. That's
what your problem is, brother. Right? Now, don't get me wrong, right? From what I'm seeing with Xbox, it does look like they're going to hit a great reset. It does look like a lot of people are going to lose their jobs and everything. But I'll keep on saying it, you are so invested in this conversation, brother. Way too invested. It gets you all pissy and everything. It's just crazy, right? And shout out to 78 Inc. Us. He says all the corps do the same, not just Xbox. Yeah. But it hits different when it's Xbox, brother, right?
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this, right? Shout out to 78 Inc. Us, right? Good to see you, my brother.
what we're talking about. Pi, you're saying, I told you in the other live the showcase was a swan song for Xbox. This is what I meant. Well, it sounds like, yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah. Xbox is being sunsheded, dude.
believe it. I literally thought, like, they're doing the thing. We need war.
Yeah, you thought it was war.
Finally. Like, enough nonsense, enough bullshit. Enough's enough. Enough's enough. You know? But then... and
yeah, coming from a pony's mouth, asking gamers to flip when the corpse is being dishonest. I know, right? It's like lead by example, hack guy.
then it's just, you know...
Right, shut up the songs. Oh, wow. He says, Manila Monday is here. So say hi to the Philly boys, right?
But I come on this bitch to entertain y'all niggas, bro.
Right. Wicked work is all I gotta say, man. Right? Shout out the Psalms, right?
This entire week is like, well, now that the Xbox fanboys should be satiated for a month or two. Maybe, I don't know, at the rate they've been going.
Well, wait a minute, Hat Guy, right? Usually you guys are satiated with 1 to 2 exclusives for a whole year, right?
For the next 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah, you would know about that.
It just, Xbox is shutting down. Yep. You heard it here first. Xbox is completely shutting down.
Yep.
PlayStation closed more studios this gen than Xbox. Let me ask you, you think when it's all said and done, you think when this generation is done, you think that's going to be, you think it's going to stay true? You think it's going to be Sony shut down more studios than Xbox?
Oh, well, who knows, Hat Guy, right? We don't have a crystal ball. I think he's just saying as of right now. I didn't even know that, right? I don't even keep track of the fucking scoreboard or wherever the fuck these guys go off of. I mean, damn, right? He's just saying as of right now, they've done more shutdowns. That's all, Hat Guy.
You think that's going to be, you think it's going to stay true? You think it's going to be Sony shut down more studios than Xbox? Dude, give it enough time. Xbox is going to be hollow. They're going to be totally hollowed out. Like,
Yeah, you just wait. You just give it enough time. You're definitely going to shut down more studios than PlayStation.
They have to do what everybody has to do right now. Do you remember when Jim Ryan, for as much shit as he gets, and he does deserve a lot of shit?
Okay, right. Is he gonna start glazing Jim Ryan
at the beginning of this
Jim
generation?
Ryan?
And he was like, "We're focused on our big franchises," and people were being crazy towards Jim. We're like, you, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, that's funny that you point that out.
Okay, he's gonna end up coping about this shit. He's gonna just start glazing Jim Ryan. I don't even want to get into that, right? Okay, now peep this shit right here. All right. You know what? I'll take that bet. I bet you right now PlayStation will end this gen with more shutdowns than Xbox. Wow, right? Crazy, right? Shout out to Delta, man.
Part is of all this, there are certain people who will look at me and be like, man, MBG's going off again. That guy just doesn't shut up about Xbox. He's just an Xbox hater. Everything I'm saying, I fucking bet you this is all stuff that developers currently at Xbox feel.
Oh, wow.
I promise you. I promise.
Now we got developer MBG.
I promise you the morale inside of Xbox right now is like exactly. You would think I'm a dev at Xbox.
Wow.
They're the biggest. They're throwing up the biggest.
Wow. So now we got dev guy. Now we got Hat Guy the dev.
What the fuck? And Corey
how do you think the devs feel at PlayStation when they say the games are going to be exclusive, right? When they see how well Sorrows is selling and whatnot.
Legend Landiga comes in. He does what he does. He drops 5 member gifts for you guys. Corey, thank you so much for that, buddy.
Never will be.
Really appreciate that.
MBG can run Xbox. Don't worry. We're going to get into that, actually.
And we have... Hold on, let me see. I think I missed the super chat.
You're slipping, Hat Guy.
Mario, you're saying, so ignoring the fact that Horizon Fortnite Edition is going to die on release and the studio making it's going to be hit with layoffs, I haven't ignored that at all. See, Mario, like, this is where I don't want to be rude to you.
Oh, no, they brought up fucking Horizon. Did they call that shit Horizon Fortnite Edition? Oh, they are cooking his ass.
Edition is going to die on release.
Let me play that back one more
Mario,
time.
you're saying, so ignoring the fact that Horizon Fortnite Edition is going to die.
Wow, that is a wicked work. Horizon Fortnite Edition.
On release and the studio making it's going to be hit with layoffs. I haven't ignored that at all. See, Mario, like, this is
Mario.
where I don't want to
Yeah. You see, Mario, each PlayStation is different.
be rude to you, bro. And I'm going to try not to be. But it's like, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. And I'm going to assume that you haven't tuned into many of my streams and haven't watched a lot of my content. And that's fine. I want people to watch all my content.
Oh, that guy, shut the fuck up, brother. He has seen your streams. He has seen your content, brother. I find it so funny. This PlayStation channel, all the PlayStation channels, whenever they talk about the layoffs, people come in and let them know about PlayStation, right? Because they're PlayStation channels. And all it turns into is a whole bunch of all that energy about the industry and everything. It goes right out the window.
Obviously. But I always emphasize that Hold on, I'll deal with this person in a second. I always emphasize that
Wow, I'll deal with this person in a second.
I hammer them.
Oh God, the trolls have showed up.
it's not realistic for me to expect everybody to watch my content, but I will
Yeah. Your content is boring.
inform you that I've had numerous streams. I even had a dedicated stream, just like this one, a whole dedicated stream just to, yes, Horizon Fortnite. And I literally was one of the first people out here saying, what the fuck?
To be fair, that is true, and I did document it.
This is like, I am concerned
He was
for
coping.
the future of Gorilla.
Yeah. What's it called? Anti-woke hat guy made an appearance, right? You know he shows up every once in a while.
Because you know what made it worse? You know what else I covered? I took it a step further. I even covered the rumors coming from I think it was Jason Schreier, where they're like, oh yeah,
wow.
the next
Jason
mainline
Schreier.
Horizon is years away. Like next gen 4 or 5 years. And I'm like, what? So yeah.
To be fair, right, I had to show this, right? Shout out to Jarvis, right? Yeah, we documented it, right? He was seething about this Hunter's Horizon gathering for sure.
Yes, this is why I continue to emphasize that no matter how many times the whataboutism of Sony comes back around, it's like, clip it and ship it. You won't, you little bitches.
Oh.
You won't. And even if you do,
Wait a
you
minute.
already know how it's going to go down.
Well, who are you talking about, Hat Guy?
It doesn't
Right?
matter, you're gonna
I mean, Hat Guy. Who are you talking about, Hat Guy? Hat Guy, we documented it and we laughed at you. You look so fucking goofy. And it's just funny because what did I tell you guys? Whenever there's Xbox layoffs, these guys start sticking their chest out, but they start sneak this. Right? Muscle-bound gamer, but he's just so weak. He won't say any names, right? It's just very cowardly.
support Sony anyway, so that's why I say fuck it. I'm just gonna say what I gotta say, and here's what
Yeah, you're gonna.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
Yeah, you're just gonna be a corporate bootlicker no matter what, and you're just gonna keep on sneak
I'm
dissing,
gonna say
giving us content, seething and whatnot.
Xbox fucking sucks.
They
Can't manage studios. They've lied. They've lied to a degree it's humiliating for anybody who's actively out here saying, I'm an Xbox fan. I love what Asha Sharma's doing. You should. We need war.
And I'll say it again because that's what he has a problem with. Not the studios being closed down. None of that shit, right? Not people losing their jobs. He has a problem with the Xbox fans, right?
We need war.
I mean, what a childish mind state to have for someone in their fucking mid-30s.
Be embarrassed.
Right? But mind you, this is his whole personality. This is a guy who woke up on Christmas to console war.
Because this is crazy. You've been, my friend, you need to take a step back and realize you've been gaslit into the next dimension, and you don't even.
And there we go again with the gaslit word. Oh my God,
know
Hat
it.
Guy.
Okay.
Hat Guy, when you were coping about my content, you were sitting here saying, what was he saying? He was saying that gaslit shit, brother. You don't even know what that word fucking means. You had to Google it.
And on top of that, I'll say Horizon Hunter's Gathering looks like fucking shit. And Sony needs to
Yeah, surprise, surprise, brother. We all know.
kill that very quickly, because if they don't, they're going to realize,
Nope. Not happening.
No, they're shipping that.
oh my God, we just let Concord 2 happen. We just let Gorilla walk right into Concord 2, and we did nothing
Yeah. Concord 2, by the way.
about it. Both of those things can be true at the same time. Now, my question to everybody out there is, are you going to accept both of those things as truth because they're both true?
I mean, yeah, Horizon, Hunter's Gathering, whatever the fuck it's called, definitely looks like dog shit. And Xbox is shitting the bed right now. 1000%. Gaslit is the new word. They just like to spam. Just like they used to spam grifter. Yeah, it seems like that word's gonna lose its meaning pretty soon. It's such a shame. Right? Okay, he's gonna continue. He is gonna continue seething, right? And shout out to Psalms. He said called muscle-bound gamer, but when did he last play a game, right?
Nope. Not happening.
When did any of these guys play games instead of talking about them? Oh, well, brother, all I can say is,
Come on, you should know this.
well, a lot of times they'll have a member goal, right? They'll have a member goal, and you can have their wife come on stream, and then they'll play some games, right? Believe it or not, right? If you watch the streams, you know I'm being serious, right? Shout out to Psalms.
I don't know, man.
Now peep this right here.
Hyped. But that's the thing, man, is it's like, it's, again, I can sit here and I can blame Microsoft as much as I want, but the fans, dude, like,
Oh, yeah.
the
what have I been saying this whole entire stream, right? This is only a 2-hour and some change stream. He says it again, you guys.
Sit here and I can blame Microsoft as much as I want, but the fans, dude, like
the fans. Right, even though your problem is with the corporation, right? But you really don't give a fuck about any of that. You just want a console war. All right, and that's why you get farmed. That's why people laugh at you. Like, this is pathetic, Hat Guy.
The Sony ponies, sure, we get dumped on and we get made fun of, but it's like, give me a break, bro. These same people.
Nope. Not happening.
No, not happening, right? Not when you're up here coping and sneak dissing like this. I mean, easy content.
People are out here a week after Asha Sharma announces exclusives are back. These same people who for fucking over a year straight were like, exclusives are awful, exclusives are terrible, exclusives should go away. The industry's better without them, and anybody who
it should
supports them is just going backwards and a fool, right?
Yes.
Yes,
as those exclusive games don't sell well.
Out here somehow making it about PlayStation fans, bro. You can't make this shit up. It's like, look at you, you fucking fraudulent son of a bitch.
Wow.
All of you sons of bitches. Frauds. Every last one of them. Clowns and... We need war.
Why don't you say some names, Hat Guy? Who is he talking about?
Instead of Guns N' Roses. Clowns and frauds, bro.
Oh, relax, Hat Guy. To be fair, I have seen some Xbox fanboys switch up on that shit, right? Like a Colt Eastwood.
Okay. Sometimes I can't even believe the shit I say. It's like, what's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, you're just seething. It's funny. This is a conversation about gaming.
All I do is talk about Xbox. That's all I'm going to do now. I'm an Xbox channel. I'm going back to Xbox. They all thought I was afraid. They thought I was afraid to go back to Xbox. You want me to go back to Xbox? I'll make sure I go to FanFest next year, and I'm going to have shit to say.
He is seething because his audience is like, oh my God, another Xbox stream. They're like, damn. They're like, God, not another Xbox stream. I mean, wow. Yeah, MBG, you never left. Yes, he loves Xbox.
I'm getting in fist fights with these guys. I'm just kidding.
MBG gets your ass whooped. Stop it.
FanFest next year.
Stop it, John.
I'm going to have shit to say. I'm going to end up getting in fist fights with these guys. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
We need war.
Oh, yeah, we know.
I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. It's games.
It definitely is that serious to you.
But I will go to FanFest and I will scream. You'll hear me screaming, boo! This sucks! And then Asha Sharma's going to be like, give that guy a free Xbox. I'll be like, you know what, actually? This ain't half bad. Maybe I misjudged you guys.
Right, and that's the one thing I've kind of noticed, right? You know, just sitting back kind of analyzing everything, right? I mean, you guys be up here dick riding the corporation for free. Right, at least the Ekbach guys, you know, they're in last place, but at least they get goodies and stuff, right?
Put them in a 5-star hotel, give them a
all right, you guys get Nathan.
A console.
Yeah.
That should shut him up real good. Give him an interview with Matt Booty.
Oh, no. No, they don't need to give you guys Nathan, right? You guys are absolute, right? You guys will still stand behind PlayStation. They don't need to give you Nathan, right? If they know anything about you, Hat Guy, right? Don't you? If anybody ever wants to recruit Hat Guy, the one thing I'll say is
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
He's a corporate bootlicker no matter what. You don't need to give him anything.
Interview with Matt Booty. Okay, Mr. Booty.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can I ask you about your last name?
Oh wow.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody wants to ask that question, not in a mean way, but like that must have been crazy to go through life with that last name. I'm kind of jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so he's kind of jealous of Hat Booty. I said of Hat Booty. Matt Booty, right? Okay, now peep this. Right. Sony doesn't even acknowledge none of the ponies yelling on Twitter. Actually, I mean, if you ask me, he's got the shorter end of the stick, right? I mean, now to be fair, right? They get the Game of the Year nominees and everything, right? But I mean, goddamn, right? I seen the Xbox guys, they're getting hoodies and stuff. and these guys are coping about that shit. Okay, now peep this right here.
And this is where like I don't think people understand that the craziest. Not the craziest, but like perhaps the most unexpected report that came out of all of this. The most unexpected report was probably from Jason Schreier confirming that, yeah, they pulled like a Halo trailer. I think he confirmed it was a Halo trailer. which is why everybody.
Wow, not the layoffs, not people losing their jobs. A Halo trailer.
We need war.
A Halo trailer that said the PS5 Pro at the bottom.
Gay for the pro.
That's the craziest thing that you heard about Hat Guy.
When they saw the Halo trailer, it said captured on PS5 Pro, and they're like,
I am gay for the pro.
That's the craziest thing he's heard so far.
what? Why is Xbox uploading a trailer saying captured on PS5 Pro?
Wow.
Money.
And the reports claim that Sony was pissed.
Oh
and
no.
it, like, damaged their relationship. And I'm like, yeah,
Oh.
Sony is like, that's a declaration of war.
Oh wow.
We
need war.
This guy is fucking pathetic, brother. And that's a declaration of war, Sony.
ship. And I'm like, yeah, Sony is like, that's a declaration of war.
Your declaration.
See, this is why I know. It's like, I'm not crazy. Sony's the
We need
same
war.
thing.
Yeah.
Sony's
Yeah, we need war. I told you that this was all that the stream was about. The layoffs, all that shit. He don't give a fuck. It's just
We need war.
They threw down the gauntlet with Sony.
the same thing. They're like, we thought this shit was over, bro.
oh,
What do you guess? They tried to gaslight Sony.
brother, the console war is fucking over. It was never even really a real thing, all right? Crazy, man. And shout out to Jet Screamer 7, right? He says, I never sent you a thanks for the 1 month deal, right? Wow, right? I don't know what that's about, right? But shout out to Jet Screamer, right? I'm glad. Shout out to you, man. I'm not sure what that means, man, but I appreciate it, my brother. I'm glad that you're here, that you're doing well, dog.
And yeah, make no mistake, you show a Halo trailer at a PlayStation event, it is over. There's no
We need war.
going back from that. So Asha Sharma probably saw that and was like, don't do it. We're not going to be able to recover from that. That's it.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to recover from the...
Money.
I mean, people can look at something like Halo and be like, this is a way for Xbox to convince players on PlayStation when we release the next mainline Halo, go buy an Xbox, you're going to want to play it. And that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that might just be the one true thing that he said. But it's funny, though, because these will be the same guys who will sit here and say that PlayStation was putting PC games, putting games on PC to influence the PC audience to buy a PlayStation. So interesting.
It's not going to happen. Like, this is where...
Oh, okay. Someone sent me, I guess, a free 1 month membership to your channel. Hey, brother, shout out to the community. All right, shout out to the community, man. I'm glad that you got one, for real. Shout out to Jet Screamer 7, man.
Asha Sharma is going to learn the hard way if she doesn't already know, if she's not already aware.
Right? And shout out to Bandit, right? He says, have you seen that YouTube channel that turned the NBA playoff games into a short anime style videos? Just imagining these console war stuff in an anime. Listen, it would definitely be interesting, brother. As you guys can see, it's got an emotional toll on these guys, right? It's been eating Hat Guy up inside, right? Pause, right? Shout out to Bandit, and also shout out to Song. You mean Microsoft wanted to show off their first-party title at their own event? Yes. Looks like the sky looks like the sky. Listen, that could be it. Could be it. It's funny, though, that's what he latched onto. That's what the big headline is to him, is that there's a PlayStation PS5 Pro enhanced trailer of Halo, and Microsoft took it away.
We need war.
He called it a declaration of war, right? I mean, just pathetic, right? Shout out to Psalms, man.
That, like, people aren't going to go buy Xboxes. People buy
I believe that.
PlayStations. People buy Nintendo consoles. They don't buy Xboxes. And there are...
Yeah, people buy PlayStations.
Sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
And people buy Nintendos, but they don't buy Xboxes.
so many reasons for that. I could sit down with Asha Sharma and give her a whole fucking short list of reasons why.
Wow.
And any solution she tries
Well, we got to get you guys in an interview, Hat Guy.
to propose, I'm going to say, here's why that's probably not going to work.
Wow.
Because I've been, unlike Asha Sharma, I've been following this shit for well over a decade. Closer.
We need war.
Brother, you've been reading fucking Reddit and Twitter posts. This is what I mean, brother. These guys are dented. Business MBG, one more time from the top. Is he serious? Brother, he's dead serious. He's going to sit down with Asha and have a short list, right? And school her, right?
We need war.
On my business, right? Shout out to Mellow Rebel. He says console war after the great cosplay convergence, right? These guys should be embarrassed. Get the fuck on with that nonsense. Sony quiet because they got zero games. Well, you know, what did they say? It's just a third-party box without content, dude, right? Shout out to Mellow Rebel.
Short list of reasons why.
Uh-huh.
And any solution she tries to propose, I'm going to say, here's why that's probably not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah. Usher, that's not going to work. I know about war.
We need war.
It's not going to work, Usher.
I've been, unlike Asha Sharma,
Yeah.
I've been following this shit for well over a decade. Closer than 99.99% of people.
Oh, yeah. That is true. He has been following this closely, and I think it's gotten to the point where it's affected his mental health. I mean, he is just constantly spazzing out, getting so mad over console warrior nonsense, which it's just very odd to see for someone his age, you know? But, I mean, it's crazy that he thinks he could sit down with Asha and actually teach her something about more business.
The rot that exists inside of Xbox is it's terminal. I'm sorry. Like, it's terminal. And that should be obvious. That doesn't mean the brand dies. But that means this idea, this fool's notion of we're gonna bring the console back and get it right up there with PlayStation, Nintendo. Like, again, put the crack pipe down.
Yeah. Put your crack.
We need war.
Yeah, Asha, put down the crack pipe. It's not gonna work. I don't know why you made Gears exclusive. You should just kill off Xbox instead.
Live in reality for a moment. All right. That's not me.
MBG couldn't run a lemonade stand, but he knows how to run a multi-million business. Get the fuck on. I'll just wait, brother.
Console warring. That's me informing people.
No, that's definitely you. This whole entire stream has been you console warring, brother. You're not even really talking about the layoffs or anything like that. You're literally just seething about the Xbox fans, them being excited about an exclusive game, which is crazy because all you do is sit up here and dick ride exclusive games that don't sell well.
Why do you
and end up on PC?
You think Phil Spencer, the guy who was at Xbox, the guy who was at Microsoft for 34 goddamn years, bro. 34 years. That's longer than I've been alive on this planet. Why do you think this man said, I think the only reasonable way forward...
Right? Shout out to Francisco Road. Six, who would have the best conversations with Asha? Marlon or Hat Guy? Oh, Hat Guy. Hat Guy, 1,000%, right? Because he actually used to be an Xbox fanboy. You know what I mean? 1,000%, right? I would love to listen to the conversations, man. Shout out to Francisco. Laugh my ass off. He's pissed, brother. He was pissed this whole stream.
Buying Activision Blizzard is we got to put our games on PlayStation and Switch. Why?
We need war.
Yeah, they had to put your games on PlayStation and Switch. Oh, well, wait a minute. Didn't PlayStation put a game on Switch? Right? And didn't they put a game on Xbox as well, right? But you guys said it was a live service game, so it doesn't count?
Like, why do you think that is?
Money.
Why do these people, like, what don't they understand? I don't know. What do you not understand? All right, crazy, right? Crazy. Not the little sassy ass hand up, right? 1 second. Let me play that back one more time. Yeah, bitch, bye. All right. Hat Guy is sassy Hat Guy. Getting sassy, right? Okay. Now the console warring continues, unfortunately. Like I said, this whole entire stream was literally just him console warring. By the way. 1 second. Mini games on Switch, not live service, by the way. Yeah, I know, right? But they get out of there real quick, right? Shout out to Craig Cosmos.
Known for the entire 25 years of Xbox that they're out of their depth.
Oh.
And that's fine. Like,
Yeah, Xbox is out of their depth, dude.
rather see a competitor do what they're doing now to an extent. But I'd rather see it with some level of humility. And
wow.
Nope. Not happening.
Brother, you're talking about these billion-dollar corporations, trillion-dollar corporations having humility. Brother, get the fuck up out of here, right? These will be the same corporations that'll charge $70, $80 games and whatnot, broken and buggy. Brother, what the fuck are you talking about? And shout out to Francisco Road. But I can see Marlon sell his Helix song to Asha to promote the console. I can definitely see it going down like that as well, right? I can see him performing the Helix, I need you, right? 1,000%, right? Shout out to Francisco.
I'm not seeing that. Maybe humility's asking too much from a corporation.
Yeah, corporate humility. I know, brother. This is the guy who was right about everything, by the way.
Honesty with their fans.
Well, to be fair, it definitely seems like they're being honest with their fans, right? Some people might say that they're being a little bit too honest.
It's
all right. They cleaning out the closet.
It's so fucking tiring to see Microsoft and their PR initiative. Here's the weapons. We're giving you the guns.
We need war.
Now go shoot.
Go shoot, right? Wow. What are we talking about? It gets so hard to document these fucking these cope sessions, brother, because they just go down so many weird fucking alleyways, right? Shout out to Web Dave. He says, Six, John is just jelly, and that Web Dave got a free Xbox Series X 25th anniversary edition. Ponies hate that Asha is going to fix Xbox, and Sony is dying. Wow. Now, wait a minute, Web Dave. Wait a minute, right? Don't you know about Wolverine?
Come on, you should know this.
And don't you know about GTA 6, GTA 6, right? It's basically a PlayStation exclusive, right? I haven't even heard about GTA 6 in like 24 hours, right? Shout out to Web Dave, right? He in here talking that shit, man.
What is that? What does that look like? Here's Gears of War E-Day exclusive. Here's the new Xbox logo. Here's the change. We're killing Copilot on console.
Oh, that was good.
There it is.
I thought they got rid of Copilot altogether.
There it is. Here's a couple of nice words.
Oh.
But at the same
yeah, and that left him seething, right? They gave the Xbox guys some exclusives.
time, they'll turn around and say, yeah, we're losing hundreds of dollars on every console sold. Yeah, the CEO literally comes out and says, YouTubers are making more money off of Xbox than we are.
Yo. I'm not gonna lie, the shit that's been coming out of Xbox, brother, talk about holy self-felt.
That's how bad it is. That's how Asha Sharma will say, Asha Sharma will prep for mass layoffs or signal mass layoffs and try to prep everybody by saying we're at a 3% accountability margin after investing.
But weren't you just saying that you want them to be honest with their fans?
Over $20 billion. This cannot continue. Right? But they'll still attempt to give this ammunition and these weapons to the fans and to the pundits out there and to people who want to engage in this.
We need war.
This shit. And it's like you're shooting.
It's like what weapons? They're out there fucking dick riding Xbox, brother, right? That's just content. Right? We just laugh at that shit, right? I showed you guys the clip where she was like, how about those exclusives? You know what I mean? Like, we just laugh at that shit. But I could definitely understand how a console warrior like you, especially the guys on the other side, you know?
We need war.
I can see how this upsets you deeply.
In blanks.
Oh, whoa. He said you're shooting blanks.
We need war.
And to people who want to engage in this shit. And it's like you're shooting blanks.
Oh.
That's all I'm trying to that's why when I focus on the fans, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you not understand they just handed you a water gun? And you're fucking taunting that water gun like, yeah, that's right. I'm in charge.
Yeah, just like you fucking PlayStation guys. That's what I'm saying. So you're seeing cringe-ass Xbox fanboys, right? Do you not see the correlation? Do you not realize that's how you look?
Now, like, we're in charge now. We're running this shit now. Like, dude, you're holding a fucking water gun, bro.
Oh.
Like a bright green water gun. What are you doing? But then that's where things start to get crazy, is you start to see more people come out and they're like, I want a bright green water gun too. Yeah, this is cool, bro. Like, let's all just get in on this. And it's like,
brother, you're talking about grown-ass men console warring.
I literally feel crazy where I'm like, is anybody else seeing this shit? So that I show up with my bright blue water gun. I'm just kidding. Now it's getting like gang wars. It's getting crazy. All right, we have Josh.
You can't make this shit up. And then he says, then I show up with my blue water gun.
We need war.
Right, because you're outmatched.
It's like, brother, this is literally the pot calling the fucking kettle black. This is crazy. And I'm going to keep on saying it. I've said I would say it this whole entire segment. You see what the problem is that Hat Guy has. It's with the Xbox fans.
We need war.
All right? He thinks he's got him outgunned, right? One more time.
So that I show up with my bright blue water gun. I'm just kidding. Now it's getting like gang wars.
No, you're not kidding at all.
Getting crazy.
Like, he's actually not kidding. He's like 1,000% serious. And that's like what the most, that's the craziest thing about it all, right? That's the most wild thing about it, right? That's what makes this content, right? Just so wicked. Extremely wicked, right? Now peep this, because we are going to get a little bit of Wolverine cope.
Wabu, dude, you're saying at this point, Xbox's DNA is to generate excitement among their fans and then promptly squander that excitement, all while expecting their fans to pay more. Well, that's the thing, man. People can...
to be fair, right, this is some typical Xbox shit, right? They do a showcase, and then right after the showcase, you hear a whole bunch of negative rake stepping and whatnot. 1000%. We've seen some shit like this from Xbox. But to be fair, this is definitely on another level as far as like the Xbox bad. But we definitely seen this from Xbox before.
People can say what they want about PlayStation, Wabu dude, but like,
oh my God, here we go.
I try to tell people, and I know I come off as a fanboy, and I'm not even denying that I'm a fanboy, but it's like, why are you going against?
Wait a minute. So then how can you get up here and say anything about fanboys when you're a fanboy as well? When all the behavior that you've been coping about is behavior that you exhibit, right? Like, isn't that hypocritical?
But like, I try to tell people, and I know I come off as a fanboy, and I'm not even denying that I'm a fanboy, but it's like,
then just shut up. And then how can you talk about any fanboys when you're a fanboy?
Why are you going against Wolverine?
Oh my
Like,
God,
I'm not going against Gears E-Day. I'm telling you Gears E-Day looks good. I'm telling you Horizon 6 looks good.
And this is what I mean. The conversation was supposed to be about the head of Xbox Studios leave and the Xbox Studios rumored to be closing. And now we're sitting here talking about, why are you going against Wolverine?
What I'm also telling you is Microsoft has no fucking idea what they're doing. That they have some talented studios that occasionally produce some really good games, and they don't know.
Wow, some talented studios that occasionally put out some really good games, brother. Crazy.
The people running this shit have no idea what they're doing. This is why I've questioned Herman Hulse so many times. But I'm like, how?
Oh, yeah, because you see only a couple of games, 1 to 2 tentpole titles, all right? What is it, a year? And a lot of those times, those first-party games don't sell well, and you also see a shit ton of live service games, right? Concord and into the chat. I mean, come on, brother.
People going to come out here and really try to be like, man, Wolverine looks, I don't know, man. It looks like more Spider-Man. It's like,
it does. It looks like a fucking Spider-Man reskin. I'm just saying it for what it is. And like I said, I seen Jean Grey, and I'm good on that shit.
No, it doesn't.
Was this during the news hitting? Yes.
Like, Wolverine looks fucking fire, bro. Wolverine looks like one of the best games we're going to get this generation, period.
Okay. Well, I think you're being...
Like, I don't...
Nope. Not happening.
Right, all I can say is...
like a PS5 cheerleader.
And listen, that might be your opinion, Hat Guy, but I think it's a little bit childish that you get so upset that you're seeing people on the internet who don't agree with your opinion, that's all.
I don't care what anybody says. Xbox fanboys would be fucking drooling on themselves if any Xbox studio came out and showed that Wolverine gameplay. They would be fucking drooling. And that's the fact of the matter. Everybody knows that.
So this is what he's upset about. He's upset about the fucking the Xbox guys, and now he's upset that there's shade being thrown on Wolverine's games.
And I get it. They're like, oh, well, let me guess.
I mean, brother, a lot of people are shitting on the game. Shit, even the anti-woke boys are talking shit about that game.
So, let me guess. PlayStation fans aren't drooling over Gears of War E-Day. I will admit that are there PlayStation fans that might go out there, some of them perhaps, and buy an Xbox for Gears E-Day?
Nope. Not happening.
Come on, Hat Guy. Even you know that's not going to happen. Even though it shoots down your narrative that people will fucking go out and buy a console to play a game.
Maybe, but this is where I point the finger at Phil Spencer and Asha Sharma and Satya Nadella and Amy Hood, where it's like your chances of that happening with a game as good looking as Gears of War E-Day were so much higher. I mean, so much higher if you didn't spend the last 2 fucking years aggressively telling PlayStation players, we love you. Please buy our games. We're going to give you all our games. Please watch our shows. Please, 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 please buy our games.
I mean, he's over here making it seem like they were giving the shit away for free, right?
Money.
I mean, they were charging you for those games, right? And let's just be real. You guys bought those games. Shit, some of those games you bought more than the PlayStation exclusives.
To then just come out and be like, accept this one because you don't get that one. Chances are that's gonna make PlayStation players literally just be like, I'm good.
Wow.
I would have.
To be fair, I could definitely see some PlayStation guys seeing it that way, right? I think they should definitely put Gears on a PlayStation.
Like, I would have bought that game. I'm telling you, this is
Hack Guy, we know you would have bought that game, right? Why don't you buy an Xbox to play it?
This is the predicament that Microsoft is currently.
And wait a minute, I mean, isn't that essentially what PlayStation allegedly is doing with the PC audience? Right after pretty much porting over all their fucking tentpole titles and everything, now Jason Schreier is saying that they're no longer gonna do that, even though we haven't got an official statement from PlayStation.
Putting themselves in, and I'm like, okay. If
wait, isn't this the same as Sony pulling from PC? Yo, shut up to Count Vladimir. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You guys say so.
Right? Okay. Now peep this, because he's then going to go on to speak a little bit about his crash outs and everything, right? 1 second.
Find out that reason very soon. We're in the process of finding out that reason. Nate the Hate just said it's going to be a bloodbath. I'm telling you, my crash outs will be vindicated. They will be valid.
No, brother, you're in your fucking mid-30s and you're crashing out during a video game conversation. This will never be vindicated. People will always just look and say, look at this PlayStation fanboy acting like a fucking fool.
All the crash outs for years. You remember when I crashed out in 2024? Shit was funny as hell. But I was like, don't you believe a fucking word that man says. That's when we were live reacting to the Xbox show, not showcase, the Xbox podcast. I'm like, it's not just for...
All right, and shout out to Francisco Rose. He says, look, Hat Guy, some people have multiple consoles to play. Unlike you, you want to be tied to one console, brother. That is a great point. And all I'm saying is he's the main person who preaches about how exclusives matter, right? He might have to get a Echobach, right? You know what I'm saying, right? Shout out to Francisco.
For games, they're dying. He knows they're dying because he told people not to buy games. Because he told them, for the people who were telling the fans, don't buy into the you don't have to buy games thing.
Wow.
Because if that...
when did they ever say that you don't have to buy games? They act like because they put a game into Game Pass that people were unable to buy it.
Happens.
There's plenty of good games that were put into Game Pass that sell well, right? And I will always bring up the point. They love using this narrative, right, to throw shade to say that people on Game Pass don't buy games. But the PlayStation games don't sell that well. And there ain't no fucking subscription service that's cannibalizing the sales. Right? It just seems like just same old what was the word the other day we were documenting Lodo? It just seems like pony talk. That's all. It just seems like pony talk.
It's over. You don't want to condition gamers to not buy games, because if you successfully do that, you're not conditioning them in reverse. There's no reversing that. The genie's out of the bottle.
Is that what happened with PlayStation and their single-player first-party titles, right? Because we've seen that they're on a decline, right? That even got brought up, right? For the amount of times this guy has ran behind Nintendo, does he even own a Switch 2? Nope, right?
Nope. Not happening.
They just you will catch a PlayStation fanboy almost 90% of the time hiding behind Nintendo.
All right, hold on. I have a direct
they feel safe behind Nintendo.
donation, I think, as well. Hold on. I know I'm crashing out and I'm worked up. My blood pressure's probably high. Well, I mean, it's not like high, but
this is what I mean. This is unhealthy. Oh, high over what? A console war? Like, there's no way this guy's an actual fucking adult.
It's just hot in here because my vent's closed. Actually.
Oh, yeah, take the hoodie off.
My neck.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What you been doing with that neck, Hat Guy? Pause.
The pain is not in my neck. It's
It's
in my tricep. If you gave me a 25-pound dumbbell and said, MBG, do an overhead tricep press, I wouldn't be able to do it. That's how compressed my nerve is right now.
We know, Hat Guy. Pause,
See what Xbox did to me?
Whoa.
We need war.
Xbox's fault.
I mean, crazy, right? Okay. Now peep this, right? Because now we get a little bit of some sneak dissing from Hat Guy. We all knew that this was going to happen sooner or later, right? The troll showed up and caused this one right here.
All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other direct donations. Undertow says,
You'll get caught in the undertow.
but PlayStation has exclusives yet shut studios down. They also make more than anybody, but shut studios down. They also raise console prices. Suck that. Okay. Hold on though. So, yeah, these people. So in case it's not obvious, there are channels who swing on my nutsack. Because that's all they can do. They can't do anything on their own. They can't just sit there and talk to an audience. They can't do it. They can't do what I do right now with you guys.
Oh, okay. Interesting, right? Because now we got some sneak dissing, right? Good old-fashioned Hat Guy, right? Never saying any names, just sneak dissing. You mean streams like this, Hat Guy?
This is the member drop. All right? The purpose of this stream is we're going to try to accrue as many members as we can.
Oh!
All right? In about an hour and a half.
Oh, so you're saying the people who clip you crashing out making a fool out of yourself, you're saying that we're jealous of the begging streams.
I'd say we're gonna be chatting. We're gonna be talking in an hour and a half. We're gonna move over to a member stream. All right,
Wow.
and we're gonna have some deep discussions
Oh.
in that member stream. So the purpose of this stream here is to encourage people to become channel members and support
Begging.
what I do here directly.
Yeah, the purpose of this stream was to beg. Right, and Hat Guy, I know you watch the content and everything. Is your channel doing okay? Right? Because you sure were up here crying, hoeing yourself out like a $2 you-know-what. And then magically, right, the member drop streams cease and everything, right? But all it took was just a little bit of Xbox bad for you to start feeling yourself. Sneak dissing and everything. I hope your channel's all right, right? When I seen this stream, even I thought about donating. All right, but you know, being out here in Georgia and everything, sometimes going out to Atlanta, right? Growing up, my parents always told me, don't give money to bums. All right, so that's just not going to happen.
Join. Become one of us.
Oh, yeah.
But the join link is pinned.
The join link.
Direct donation link as well.
Oh.
But we're also encouraging member gifts.
Oh.
Okay? Hence the green light in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's people who are jealous that they can't do streams like this. You mean like DSP, right?
What's Reforge Gaming? I don't know what that is.
All right. I mean, is this what you tell yourself, John, so before you go to sleep? Is this what you tell yourself, that there's people that are jealous that they don't have to sit around begging, console warring? I mean, brother, if you actually believe that shit, then you're dumber than you look, brother, and you look like a fucking retard.
Encouraging member gifts. We want to get as many member gifts as we can, get people in.
Okay.
And hopefully if they enjoy
and mind you, this was like 2.5 weeks ago.
content, they will renew their membership. Thank you, Chris. Mrs. MBG uses her milestone.
Oh!
She's been a member for 37 months. He says, mainstream is members only. Please join or gift to be a part of it.
Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Is this what we're supposed to be jealous of? You have to get your wife to show up. I mean, this is some Marlin Gaming Nation shit. Even your wife is out here helping you beg. How pathetic.
He's been a member for 37 months. He says, mainstream is members only. Please join or gift to be a part of it. Yes.
Please join. Yeah, please join, because John won't get a job. And this is the guy who actually has the audacity to say anything. Okay, like I said, say some names. Brother, you will get filleted.
Show. All right, again, like we're still gonna chat. We're gonna hang out. We can talk about gaming topics too and stuff.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
really,
Yeah. We can talk about gaming topics, right? But really, I just want
Money.
right, because I'm too lazy. I won't get a job. I just want to be a console warrior. Then I get mad when people clip me and make fun of me. But I'm too pussy to say any names. Pretty much, right?
We're looking to hit our member goal. All right, and when we hit our member goal, we're gonna go to. I mean, even if we don't hit it, we're gonna go to a member stream. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you ditched this right here, Hat Guy. Mind you, he did this for a whole 24 minutes, and he did it the next day, and the next day, and the next day, right? But hopefully, magically, his channel is all sorted out and everything, right? It's interesting that this bum actually thinks that that people are jealous of him, right? Wicked work.
They wish they could. They fucking wish they could. And the truth is, deep down, they seethe because they know they can't. They need to swing on me and many others to make anything they're doing work. Unfortunately for them,
I mean, to be fair, every circus does need clowns.
no, most of the time, for a lot of these smaller guys, it doesn't work. But here's the thing.
I mean, Hat Guy, you say that, but we see your live viewership and everything for a channel with 100,000 subs.
Cultivate.
And mind you, this guy was just doing bag member drops literally like 2.5 weeks ago, right? Talking about how his stream is about to die and whatnot, how his channel's about to be dead, because we all know he'll never just get a job. Even had Mrs. MBG in there shaking a cup, right? And sometimes I even see you do morning with the misses and everything, right? Adam 22's in this fucking space.
Audiences that are so fucking trash that some of these people, they come over here and they're like, we're going to bait them. We're going to bait them.
Yeah.
Why you bait them?
The audience is so trash, right? Because you just have to assume that it's my audience instead of just assuming that people show up because they know that you're easy to go. People, they know that you're just a little console warrior. They know it's so easy to bait you, brother. Because you're dented and you always provide the content, brother. And you know what I know for a fact? Here's the crazy thing. I know it's going to keep on happening because you won't get a job. This is how you pay your bills. So we're going to keep on cooking you. We're going to keep on making fun of you. And I mean, you're too pussy to even say a name. So I mean, what are we really worried about, Hat Guy?
You're baiting me because you need the content. You need the content. Well, here you go. Eat up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Eat the slop. Eat it.
Thank you.
Like the little piggies you are.
Thank you. Right? And not coming from your pudgy ass. All right, is that why you wear hoodies all the time, right? To hide those fucking mitts?
It's as good as it's going to get for you.
Oh, brother, please, we got a lot more crash outs coming for you, right? We're at this point, you're not even saying names yet. We can poke the bear a lot. We know that we're underneath your skin, right? Rent free.
You're saying breathe.
Yeah, look at that smile. Yeah, you won't even show your teeth, hat guy. Stop it.
I am breathing.
Yeah. Breathe, hat guy.
What, do I seem worked up or something?
Yeah, you seem like you're seething. You seem like you're seething. You're coping, right? You're making it seem like you're in some type of position of power. You literally sound just like DSP. All you're missing is just me, I'm the one.
You accusing me of being worked up? Oh, you think that if you guys think this is worked up, you haven't seen me actually worked up. Come on. Nobody's innocent. Yes.
Yeah, I just hope his channel's doing well, right? You guys seen, we documented. I mean, he was begging like crazy 2 weeks ago.
Don't you?
Right? And shout out to Francisco Rowe. He says, it's crazy how MBG has more members than Marlon who have been on YouTube for 20 years. Maybe Marlon can learn from Hat Guy Crash Outs. Listen, there's levels to this, right? There are levels to this.
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this, right? Shout out to Francisco, man. Right? Shout out to Francisco cooking.
Fucking dare. Don't you dare criticize my $1 trillion corporation, MBG. I'm tired of these fanboys. I'm tired of these fanboys criticizing the trillion and billion dollar corporations. Also, I will say that.
But, brother, you haven't even been criticizing Xbox, brother, right? Most of the criticisms you have about Xbox, surprisingly, I actually agree, right? Most of what you've been doing is just
We need war.
console warring. And all I'm saying is it seems extremely hypocritical coming from someone who's a console warrior, right? He's mad about Xbox players, fanboys because he sees how cringe it is that they're sucking on corporate cock. But this guy could write a book about being a corporate bootlicker.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
I'm just saying the hypocrisy, right? I mean, there's just so much hypocrisy in this fucking stream right here, Hat Guy.
This to this person. Go, just please, I'm begging you.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing new, right? Let's hear that one more time.
Go, just please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, well, you beg all the time. Nothing new.
I know you won't, because you'll probably say something snarky like, who wants to watch your content? Gee, I don't know. You probably
And shout out to Jet Screamer. W's in the chat for Jet Screamer. You guys know what time it is, right?
watch it more than you want to admit. Just not on my channel. When it comes, I will say this again. When it comes to Sony shutting down studios, please point to a time where I said that's okay and good. Do it.
Well, brother, a lot of times you just hand wave it. That's all they're saying. Right? We don't see the full streams where you're sitting around crashing out, talking about how Sony sucks.
Go ahead. Do it. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait because
yeah, because you don't want to have the conversation. You're too busy talking about Xbox.
already know the answer to that. We already know the answer to that. I mean, come on, guys. This is the best you can do.
I mean, brother, you took the bait. You even started sneak dissing.
Give me a fucking break. They're not even trying.
Yeah. Give me a fucking break.
Roberto says this is the best Microsoft and Xbox channel. Thank you. I'm going to be rebranding everything to green, and I'm going to be putting a Gears of War E-Day poster up here soon. So please
you know what?
That.
He's got a point, Hat Guy. I'm going to be checking in to get all of my Xbox news, especially when we see how butthurt you are. 1,000%, right? We know that it's getting underneath your skin.
This is a PlayStation channel cover. It's cinema, but it'll always be an Xbox channel every stream. Yes. I was an Xbox channel. I started on the Xbox One. Bro, I was the one out here who was telling you.
Wow.
Xbox.
Oh, wow. So, literally, right?
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
He's been an Xbox fanboy. He's been a PlayStation fanboy. He knows both sides of the trenches.
Actually had a good fucking lineup for the Xbox One. Nobody gave a shit. May I remind you, Microsoft opened...
yeah, and Hat Guy was there. He seen it all.
Their E3 2013...
Oh, God.
Yeah, but
hot tub time machine.
E3 2013 with MGS5. Now, I know that's not exclusive, but are you kidding me? They had Titanfall, bro. Yes, it's always been an Xbox channel. It will always be an Xbox channel. Guess what?
Yeah, that's what I'm learning. It is all... Listen, he is literally saying what we've been saying for years, brother.
Yes, it's always been an Xbox channel. It will always be an Xbox channel. Guess what?
Yes, it has always been an Xbox channel, and it will always be an Xbox channel.
I can fucking go to Xbox anytime I want. I bought one. I ordered it. It's on its way now. I subscribed to Game Pass. I got invited to Xbox Game Fest or Fan Fest, not Game Fest. It's all here. It's like, again, if this is the best you guys can do. He's an Xbox channel. He's an Xbox channel. Like,
yeah, it seemed like it got you seething.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
We know, John.
We're never going to stop talking about Xbox. I'm going to talk about Xbox more than anything else now.
We know.
So don't worry. Don't
Trust me, a hat guy, we know.
Don't worry. You'll get your content.
We know.
Relax.
And if it wasn't you, it would just be another clown.
And I'll relax too.
Yeah. Simmer down, hat guy. Right? Because you sure we're talking out the side of your neck, right? But it's okay. I know that you're just in a really tough spot right now and everything, and you're upset those Xbox guys have been running amok on Twitter and everything, right?
We need war.
I get it. You got to show them the pecking order and whatnot, right? Now, peep this shit right here.
I think that's it. Why do they go for the direct donations? Why don't they just super chat? I guess maybe they're afraid they'll get deleted or whatever.
Yeah.
But when they do the direct donations, like, they're giving me more money.
Yeah.
What's Reforge Gaming? I don't know what that is.
I mean, brother, you're becoming more and more like DSP every day. I mean, that just lets me know that I've chosen a good locale. I mean, word for word, he's literally fucking DSP. You guys are just giving me money, right? I mean, it's $2, right? You know, we know that you really need the support, but it's $2. And if that's enough to get you to fucking crash out like that, brother, they will keep on doing it. Now, I say all the time, let the locals work in peace, right? Do not troll, tip them, I should say, right? Because whenever the money's not coming in, that's when things get really crazy, right? With all their begging antics and everything, but nonetheless, it definitely seems like he's seething now.
They'll get deleted or whatever. But when they do the direct donations, like, they're giving me more money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they know. It's like, I'll take your money.
Yeah. Say it with me, hat guy. Thanks for the money, dummy, right? Come on, hat guy. Please.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, brother, it seems like it's enough to get you seething and everything, right? Okay. Now, yeah, DSP Junior, brother. I told you, sooner or later he's going to become DSP, right? That's like the path for a lot of these e-beggars and whatnot. Just LARPing as gamers and using it as a way to make
Money.
That's typically the path that they go down. If we're going to be honest. Now peep this right here.
Should have been doing this entire time. And you're new in here, so sure, now you have to undo what Phil did. But everything we're starting. The problem is we're seeing the same things. The same fucking things, dude. Where it's like, okay, we made Gears of War E-Day exclusive and even Clockwork Revolution. But then when they're asked directly, so what does this mean? Are you guys going back to exclusives? You're like, well, we don't know just yet. It's like, okay. Like, we're reliving the Xbox podcast of 2024 when Phil Spencer said it's just 4 games. But in reverse.
Wow, it's just 4 games in reverse.
It's like, I can't sit here and pretend that any of this is like just totally cool and okay, when in reality, it's like they have fucked this industry.
Oh, wow.
That's like,
oh, wow. So little old Xbox has now fucked the gaming industry, right? The layoffs and everything that you see, studios being shut down, it's Xbox.
I don't think they've also fucked themselves in the process. But it's like, to see them trying to, like, they just tied themselves up. And then they tied all these other things up around them. And now they're trying to undo it in front of everybody while being like, no, but this is fine. It's literally the equivalent of that, the dog sitting in the room that's burning being like, this is fine. And that's what's bad. That's what's frustrating.
Oh.
You know what Xbox
Yeah, I can understand how that could be so frustrating for you, hat guy.
players should be saying right now? Truthfully, what they should be saying is, I don't know. Gears looks good, cool. Okay, you're making exclusive. Okay. Helix, I don't know. Everything you're saying, Ashit, I'm not so sure about that. We've been down this road.
So this is the dialect that the Xbox fanboys should be saying.
Down this road probably at least 10 times in the last 8 years. And they won't do it. They're completely satisfied that, but it's not Phil Spencer. Asha can say the same things. She could just word it slightly differently. She could do the same things. Matt Booty can still be there saying the same things somehow.
I mean, PlayStation raised the prices, put DRM on your console, and you got out here and you defended them, Hawkeye. Like I said, grab a mirror, brother. That's just a fanboy behavior. That's why we laugh at them and cook them, right? And you cry and bitch about it.
Aaron Greenberg can still be there saying the same thing somehow. And these guys are going to be out here and be like, it's all great now. It's better now. We're happy now. And it's like,
yeah, he sounds like he's close to tears. Yes, very emotional moment for him.
Okay. Nothing's actually changed. But sure.
He sounds so defeated.
And Peter saying,
right? Poor hat guy. He sounds so defeated. Now listen to this. Maybe this is why he's so upset. Peep this right here. We got another mask slip moment.
oh, I do play on Xbox. No, you're asking me why I care so much? My Xbox is back there. Yeah, I play on Xbox.
We need war.
He does seem to care a lot. I will say that much, right? And I say this all the time, brother. I think you're very emotionally invested in this. That's all, right? I mean, way too invested if you ask me.
I love Xbox. I'm an Xbox YouTuber.
We know, hat guy.
I'm an Xbox channel.
Yeah.
Like, I hope this, like, I can't.
Oh, and the good attempt, right? I'll give him credit for this, right? He's leaning into the accusations, right? Smart move, hat guy.
Can't be more clear about that. I'm an Xbox YouTuber. If
we
you're
know.
here right now watching this stream asking, why are you covering Xbox? It's because I'm an Xbox YouTuber. And if you say, well,
Yeah, because there's no PlayStation news, dude.
Your channel seems to indicate you're a PlayStation YouTuber. Well, I'm here telling you now. I'm an Xbox YouTuber.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude, right?
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Right, everything about your channel, right, down to your member goal and everything is all PlayStation orientated, right? We see your fucking walls. You got Wolverine, you got God of War and everything. You got all these PlayStation perks and everything, merch, I should say. But you only talk about Xbox.
We need war.
What's up with that?
Carl, stop talking about the Xbox toaster, bro. They're not supposed to know that's the Xbox I'm talking about. This is a console war channel, and you're here. Why are you here console warring? Huh?
Yeah. I mean, heck, I don't get mad. I mean, that's exactly what this is. This is literally a console war channel. I mean, own it, right? This is the guy who console warred on Christmas. Own it, hack
If
guy.
you're not satisfied with me telling you this is an Xbox channel, and you tell me this is a console war channel, why did you take time out of your life, time you're never going to get back because you're going to die one day?
Oh, wow.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
And there we go, getting philosophical and everything. Maybe because he knew you would take the bait, always, because you're a fucking lolcow.
And you're never going to get
you got the lolcow gene.
back any of your time. You took time to click this and watch this console war channel. Why? Answer me.
To laugh at you coping.
Why? Tell me. Come on. Be honest. Be honest. Meanwhile, Marvel's Wolverine in the chat. Console wars are back, baby. Not for
We need war.
long.
Yeah, he probably wants to hear some PlayStation news from the PlayStation channel.
Nope. Not happening.
You know that's not
I'm gonna
happening.
laugh when tomorrow the news is we've canceled Project Helix. It's like, we can't even console war now.
Oh, wow. Listen, and this is why you get cooked. This is why we laugh at you, by the way, hack. I listen to
It
this.
says we've canceled Project Helix. It's like, we can't even console war now.
Yeah. We can't even console war now.
Is this where the console losers hang out?
Because that's all that this is about, right? And that's the only thing that you've really done this whole entire stream. Just console war, right? All this Xbox bad that you can sink your teeth into, but it all just turns into just fucking console warrior nonsense, brother, because that's what you are. You're a 30-something-year-old e-begging bum who sits around console warring, right? That is literally your fucking 9 to 5. Just pathetic.
Can't even console war now.
You should be ashamed, hack guy.
Bro, you're the best PlayStation reporter. Damn right.
Yeah. He's the PlayStation reporter who never reports on PlayStation. I mean, crazy, right? Crazy, dog. Okay. Now this is the last clip of the segment right here, right? Peep this shit right here, right? And shout out to Web Date. He says Sigs got great content, right? Sigs doing the Lord's work. Hey, brother, right? I say it all the time. Your boy Sigs is not worthy. I won't say it's the Lord's work, right? I'm really just up here talking shit, right? I told you there's a bunch of locals in this space and whatnot, right? Someone's got to get that content. Someone's got to get the cope of the seeds, right? Shout out to Web Date. Easy work. You know, I would, you know, like I said, I just wish that, you know, because we'll never know who he's talking about, right? Because he doesn't say names. I just hope that, you know, one day he'll get the courage to say some names. You know, he does it every now and then, right? But at the same time,
not happening.
We know that's not happening, right? And shout out to Jet Screamer. Yo, W's in the chat. Okay, now peep this right here. Because this is how he ends it off.
Top Shelf Gaming are saying, I like you, MBG, but man,
Just the start of that. Top Shelf Gaming, right?
Xbox hate is strong on you.
Wow, the Xbox hate is strong on you.
Top Shelf Gaming are saying, I like you, MBG, but man, Xbox hate is strong on you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, I just said it earlier, and I'll say it again, man. Like, I don't like Xbox.
We know, right? And shout out to Ryder. Yo, W's in the chat. Crazy, right?
It is.
All right. Shout out to Ryder, man, and shout out to Jet Screamer, man. I appreciate it.
Is part of the reason is I want to like them, but literally everything surrounding it makes it impossible for me to like them.
Wow.
Like the fanboys, the constant gaslighting from the leadership.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
And here we go again. I mean, hopefully you guys haven't been taking a shot every single time that he says, you know, gaslighting and everything. Meanwhile, literally, they're cleaning out their closet. I said it myself. I think they're saying a little bit too much. Right? They're literally telling you just how much that they're about to fuck shit up, how they're about to reset and everything, saying all the negative shit that they're doing and whatnot, right? But it's not good for MBG, by the way. And it's crazy because literally them being transparent is how you're getting this stream right here, this Xbox badge.
It's like,
yeah, he left his own Discord. I know, brother, just weak.
I want to.
Everybody knows a real captain goes down with this ship.
Spite you because you have some good studio.
And I mean, listen to this shit right here.
The constant gaslighting from the leadership.
This clown has no right to call anyone a fanboy. That's what I'm saying.
It's like, I want to spite you because you have.
We need war.
He wants to spite them.
Some good studios and you have some good games, but I fucking can't stand how much you gaslight everybody. How like you can't just admit to certain things, or at the very least you can't just be quiet about it.
Yeah, be quiet.
Thank you, Lady Gamer. And I hate the fanboys, dude. It's like, say what you want about PlayStation.
And you know what? I agree. I hate the fanboys too. That's why I'm up here farming them.
Fanboys, I'm not.
Right? Why are you a fanboy then if you hate fanboys?
Saying PlayStation fanboys can't be obnoxious. All fanboys can be obnoxious. But it's like the difference is at least more than half the shit the PlayStation fanboys said this generation was true.
But.
Wow, yeah. But the PlayStation fanboys, what they were saying was true. Yeah, but
corporate bootlicker no matter what.
Yeah, but they were over here hand-waving scummy shit. I mean, you guys hand-waved the DRM and everything, hand-waved the price increases, sat there and said, Shoney didn't want to do it, brother. I will never sit here and apologize for any fanboy. What the fuck are we talking about, right? And shout out to Bashy Washy, right? He says, I mean, I can tell you why I hate PSN, right? Can he tell us the reason why he hates Xbox with passion? Mine has to do with games and practices, not emotional, brother. That's what he doesn't understand, is that this is not gaming coverage. This is literally him just throwing a temper tantrum, a hissy fit. And what he doesn't understand is that will always be easy content when people see some random guy just mauling, seething, right? That's what we do with the lolcows. You know, and he fits the description, and he gives us content every single day, but he just has no self-awareness. He has no self-control, and he will always take the bait, man. Shout out to Bashy the Washy.
And I get it.
Yeah, let's just ignore all the PlayStation fanboys being the most toxic fanboys ever, who literally will never be happy. Yeah, literally, until Xbox ceases to exist. Hey, well, you know, they might get what they wish for.
People come off rude and
even if that shit would lead to more bullshit for them because of lack of competition, right? You hear them say that shit all the time.
Obnoxious, and it's more about how you say it, not, you know, it's less about what you say and how you're saying it. I get that. But it's like, dude, if we're just trying to be factual here, like, so that guy Why Me on my channel, he left a comment yesterday on my stream. And he was like, He was like, when are you going to be right about Xbox? It's like, dude, I've been right about almost everything.
Oh, brother, what have you been right about? You keep on saying that you've been right? And it's so funny because if this is supposed to be your victory lap, then why was all the stream just spent, just sitting around coping and seething?
That's not me being arrogant. That's just the truth.
Oh, no, that's you.
We need war.
That's you, console warrior, especially when you can't even talk about what you've been right about.
Go back. Like, trace my channel back if you really want to.
Nobody wants to do that. You don't even want to do that.
That's the fucking fact of the matter, is I've called everything that's been going on with Xbox since day one. Who was the person out here in 2020 when Microsoft put out the statement? And I only remember this because I just remember.
Right, it says the bundle of sticks that woke up early in the morning on Xmas to console war. I know, brother.
We need war.
This is what I'm saying, brother. He doesn't have a leg to stand on. That's why he sits around sneak dissing.
Like, it's over. It's over before it even starts. What are you doing? Who was the one in 2020 when Microsoft, after
I'm the one, me, he is so close.
Their showcase, put out a statement being like, we don't have a launch lineup for the Series X, but we have a great pipeline of games coming. And I said, you just killed your console. And I was getting frustrated with the Xbox fans and the fanboys, where it's like, you guys.
I know, that must have frustrated you so much. They killed their console.
I should be literally flipping tables right now.
And you see, I told you, your boy Sigs, don't I always bring it full circle? What did I tell you? I told you that tables were going to be flipped, right? He's standing on a PS5 themed bandwagon for sure, 1,000%.
Where it's like, you guys should be literally flipping tables right now.
And that's what it is. That's what's so crazy about this space, right? Whenever there's fucking layoffs, they want a whole bunch of virtue signaling, a whole bunch of performative stuff. They want you flipping tables and everything. I mean, shit, we didn't lose a job, right? I didn't lose a job, right? I don't see why anybody would be upset. Now, to be fair, I could see people being upset if a studio that they were looking forward to a game coming out, if that shit got closed down. But I mean, that's Xbox bullshit for them to figure out. Right, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
Saying you're gonna go buy PlayStation, or at least threatening to do so because you're.
Oh, you said he stand on a PlayStation 5 theme bad dragon. Oh, I thought you said bandwagon. My bad.
Preferred platform. Phil Spencer came out and showed you Hellblade 2, making you think, oh, it's going to be a launch exclusive. They showed you a showcase, and they're coming out here after saying, like, we don't have anything at the launch. We don't have a launch lineup.
Yeah, my launch lineup, dude. So all this is over a launch lineup?
And that's the thing, man, is it's like...
Oh, we know that's not the case, brother. You're just a PlayStation fanboy, and you've just been really upset. What I've seen more than anything in this stream is you've been really upset. These past few weeks, the Xbox guys have been running rampant, right? Talking about Xbox is back and everything, and that obviously made you feel some type of way, Hat Guy.
People will look at that and they'll be like, oh, so you were hating on Xbox then? No, I was calling out a fact. You launch a new console without a launch lineup, especially against a competitor that has a launch lineup and a strong one, you just fucked yourself. You just killed your generation before it even started. Congratulations, Microsoft. You just did it again.
And that upset you?
What have we learned here today, people?
That you're way too invested in this console warrior nonsense.
You know?
And that you're a coward and you sneak this, right? But that's stuff that we already knew.
And that's what's crazy to me is I guess it's not surprising looking back when Phil Spencer was the same guy
my bad,
that was like, I'm more excited about the games we didn't show. It's like
Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. That was some funny shit. I'm more excited about the games we didn't show.
Why would I expect
Classic.
Why would I expect a launch lineup from that guy?
Yeah, well, at least you went over to PlayStation, right? I went over to PlayStation, right? Now, that was the Hat Guy segment. A lot of cope, a lot of seethe, a little bit of a sneak diss here and there, right? All I could say is,
Come on, you should know this.